And I think we are live.
Perfect, Pranchu. So, Pranchu, welcome to day 8 of the Chess Masters Premier League 2023. What a day! Amazing day tonight. We have three quarterfinal lineups, all mouth watering, nail biting, with our team also fighting in a very interesting pool.
Yep.
Along with that, tonight we have two super amazing guests joining us. It is the director of chess.com India, international master Rakesh Kulkarni, popularly known as Rakesh Bhai, the man who increases your time, joining us tonight at 8 p.m. for a very fun hand and brain game. Along with that, the next segment will be with our beloved good friend, the amazing, the dashing Harshit Raja, India's 69th Grandmaster, who is currently a student at the University of Missouri. He'll be joining us from the US at 9 p.m. And then we have the three amazing matches. We have
Hmm.
IISC Bangalore, IIT Dhanbad. Oh, sorry, that happened yesterday.
That happened yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah, so we have ICER Thiruvananthapuram, VIT, BITS Goa, and Triple IT Delhi fighting it out. By the way, Pranshu,
Yeah.
just a
Yeah. Yeah.
piece of information. BITS Goa has a new top seed. BITS Goa has a FM joining their team. So
Yeah.
ICER
What?
Thiruvananthapuram, King Karnar, VIT we have Siva Madhavan Swimmer Chess, and BITS Goa will now has Bharat M as their top seed, who is a 2265 rated FIDE master.
Has he joined the
This
tournament yet?
I do not know that, but he is a new
I
registration registered
am
just
not.
yesterday.
I have not been able to track him on the teams, but yeah, I think he'll join soon.
Okay, yep. So and Triple IT Delhi performing well above expectations. Amazing performance. Utsav is not there. I have all the bragging rights.
Yes, but don't forget he'll be back soon.
No. So Triple IT Delhi with Alok again a 2550 rated player. So I said it will be such a great battle between these four guys
But
who
yeah,
tops the table.
I think they all are fighting for the second spot because they have VIT in their pool, and we
No.
all know
I,
what they
I
can do.
I think VIT will have a tough time tonight. It will not be cruising as hard as it did in the previous rounds.
Yeah,
Along with
that's true.
that, we
That's true.
have the mouth-watering encounter of the arch rivals, IIT Kanpur and IIT Bombay, along with IIT Madras. So three top IITs fighting it out, along with BITS Hyderabad, who has a super strong lineup with our good friend Arkadipto. I offered him
Yeah.
for a best design collaboration, but he straightly refused it on my face.
No,
He
I
was
think
like,
he is
"Today my
serious about
team
it.
needs me, so I'm not up for these kind of stuff." So
Yeah.
we both lose a chessboard there. Arkadypto, it's on you, not on me this time.
Um.
Along with that, we
Amazing.
have BITS Pilani, DTU, VJTI, and IIT Kharagpur fighting it out. IIT Kharagpur, what a performance has been by them. BITS Pilani,
Yeah.
Aman Khanna is just super amazing.
Yeah, and we
Along
haven't talked much about IIT Kharagpur, but I think they are the silent killers who have the
till
best
now,
chance.
frankly, Pranshu, if I tell
Yeah,
you, IIT Kharagpur is the best performing IIT in the tournament till now. Not even
Yes.
IIT Bombay. IIT Bombay was lacking a few of its superstars, which are unfortunately back tonight. But IIT Kharagpur
why
has
God,
performed
why?
amazingly. And VJTI, are
And
we seeing Nubair in action tonight?
let me check. I
Biswa
haven't
Hacker.
been able to. No, I think
No,
he has
he has a
registered with
new
an
ID. He has a
alternate
new ID.
ID.
Yes.
And yeah, let me see if he has joined. He hasn't joined up till now, and that's good news for other teams.
Yep. And Pranshu,
And
we also have
yeah,
a new commentator tonight. We'll have a couple of new commentators tonight,
Yeah,
actually.
actually,
We'll
we actually this was kind of an internal decision so that you just don't see the three of us or four of us if you count Utsav as a commentator. I don't, so it's just three of us commentating and he having fun. Uh, Today, to fill the space for Utsav and to also give you a different perspective of stuff, we'll be having few different people, few of whom I don't know, few of whom Prem doesn't know, and few of whom they don't know
Nobody
us.
knows.
Yeah, nobody knows. So it's just people coming in, blabbering about something, what's going on the board. Yeah,
Just saying,
the
just
thing that we can confirm and confidently say is it's gonna be fun.
by the Duresh, we do have Rakesh Bhai joining us right now. Can you please accept him in the meet?
Yes. Give me a second. Yes, he is.
Hello, hello,
Hello,
hello,
hello,
Rakesh
hello.
Bhai. How are you? It is amazing to see you. Last time we met was a year ago at the Kanpur Nationals. That was 2nd of March. It's around year and 8 days, and here we are with one of the biggest online uh, college chess tournaments in the country.
Yes, yes, frame by hi everyone. Nice to meet you all.
Hello, hello.
Hello, welcome
And
to the stream.
yes, excited for the quarterfinals today.
Yep. So, firstly, Rakesh bhai, I'll introduce you to our tournament. So, the Chess Masters Premier League is an inter-college online chess tournament featuring 70 plus top tier colleges, including 20 plus IITs, 15 plus NITs, all bits, and even top international universities like the University of Manchester, Duke University. We have players playing in from more than 8 countries right now. We have India in the east till Cuba in the west. That's how
Wow,
far we have gone with this event.
बढ़िया.
The event is co-organized and the title sponsors for the event are chesslers.com. We also have Chessmood as a chess learning partner and Paramount Deals as a chess goodies partner. The prize fund is a whopping 3.3 lakh rupees, which has been the highest till now in Indian collegiate history. So that's the tournament. Also, we are having a plethora of guests in this event. We had Gukesh joining us, we had Srinath sir joining us, we had a masterclass by Ramesh sir himself for
Wow.
exclusively for the participants. We had Sagar bhai, Amruta ma'am, Niklesh bhai joining us yesterday. We had Mitrabha. We'll have Harshit joining us today. We'll have Arjun joining us tomorrow. And we, of course, have you joining us tonight. So we had Akash joining us on the first day. So we had Fiona joining us from Berlin.
Oh
Uh,
yes.
yeah, we'll also have the greatest tournament dictator of all time, Mr. Dodgy,
Mr. Dodgy.
joining us, especially as a commentator for the finals. And the closing ceremony, the chief guest for the closing ceremony will be the AICF president, Dr. Sanjay Kapoor. So it's quite a lineup of guests, and we are very, very happy and honored to have you tonight.
Yeah, it's also my pleasure, and I think fitting. It's fitting because Sanjay sir is also from Kanpur, and you
Yeah.
guys are from IIT Kanpur, so it's a
Yeah.
nice end. So when's the last day of the event?
Yeah, the last day is day
Sunday.
after tomorrow. That is Sunday. 12
Okay,
tonight we have three quarterfinals. Tomorrow we
acha.
have the two semis, and then
Semis.
12th will be the finals.
Okay, what is the first place team getting?
Okay, the first place team is getting 25,000 rupees in cash. Along with that, there are a lot of worth of Chesslers coins which can be redeemed. And
Uh-huh.
along with that, the people will be getting Chessmood subscriptions. For example, the top two winners of the tournament are going to get a 6 month Chessmood subscription, which is worth around 30,000 rupees. So
Wow. Okay,
uh,
that's awesome.
and along with that, we also have many individual awards where people will be getting Chesslers kits and Paramount Deals boards. So we have, for example, the Bobby Fischer Award for the best game, the Gary Kasparov Award for the shortest checkmate, the Vishy Anand Award for the fastest checkmate. We have the Gukesh Award for the best fighting spirit. We have awards for best design. We have awards for the Mr. Dodgy Award for the best flag. So we have 12 of these individual awards as well. So along with that, we have five lucky draw winners who will be winning Chessmood subscriptions worth 5,000 rupees. So there are a lot of prizes both at individual and team levels, with total amounting. Along with that, every player on different levels are going to get exclusive NFTs as well. So
Oh,
that's
nice.
how the total prize fund is. It's around 3.3 lakh rupees plus the NFTs.
Wonderful, wonderful. And I hope we had a great turnout this time and it just goes forward. Is this the first
Yep.
edition, by the way?
Yes,
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah,
This
yeah.
is the first edition of Chess Masters Premier League, and we are very, very confident that we will be having many more editions in the coming years to come.
Definitely. And I'm not sure if you guys are aware of, like the Champions League format in football in जो यूरोप में होता है.
Yeah, yeah,
So
Yeah.
so it's also like we have of course this is a global league, but chess.com also organizes a collegiate league in the US with
yeah. Yep,
$50,000 in prize money. So we can have a league where the champions of every country, the college champion can then play again. So it's like the champion of champions
yep.
tournament also. Maybe in
Yep,
the
yep,
future
yep.
we can plan.
We can
We
definitely
can
have
have that.
something
Yeah.
like that. We actually did some research about the collegiate chess league.
Mm-hmm.
But one more thing, we wanted to register for it, but I missed the date by 2 days.
Array.
So
Yeah, that's sad.
next
That's
time,
sad.
yeah,
Yeah, next
next time.
time.
This, I guess, this one is the fall edition. We'll have a spring edition next.
Yes, probably.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So
excited,
Rakesh, yep,
excited
yep,
to
yep.
see some chess, play some chess, and of course, anytime like Prem Bhai, you contacted me recently, but don't hesitate. Like I'm happy to help out, and of course, our main intention is to grow the
It's
game.
too good.
So it doesn't matter how.
Yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense. Like you helping us, you helping the whole chess community grow the whole game into not just a very localized game where like a couple of people sit around and play, but rather chess having its own identity as an e-sport, because now everything is basically online. So if you have a computer and you know how to play chess, then why not just combine and play anywhere? So
Exactly,
yeah, if
and
like
it's
I'll give you a very brief about what chesslers is and what we are trying to achieve
uh-huh.
in the whole chess community and chess ecosystem. Very basic. You've heard of the Hustler Street somewhere in New York? Uh,
Yep,
yep. So
Washington Square Park.
yep, definitely. So chesslers is basically Hustler Street online. So
Got it. Yeah.
yeah, what you do is you basically play over the board chess, but bet on it. So some amount you put in $10. I put in $10, and whoever wins takes $20, right? Uh, that same format coming globally on Chesslers is what we are trying to achieve. With obviously a lot of different areas that we are looking into, but CMPL is one way of pushing the whole chess ecosystem on the online chess ecosystem into the college students whole community, because chess itself is a very huge community but very subdivided community. It's like small
True.
communities which combined together makes like a whole its own ecosystem that you can't like when it comes together you somebody like even I myself feel like, is it that big?
Mhm.
Honestly, I as a person, I usually play chess as a hobby. I started 2 months ago, about 3 months ago, and I just play it as a hobby. I'm not very good at chess, but me looking at someone and saying like, you play chess, that's good. But when I look at a platform like chess.com, like chesslers, like leeches, and I see like, okay, there are lakhs of players playing chess. And this is just
Yep,
one
it's true.
platform pulling people from the globe, but these people are again, they're like small communities. They play for a hobby. Nobody plays for a rank.
You know, why this is one reason why we came up with this initiative. Because, for example, at IIT Kanpur, you know how many events we have, but all those are just inside intra IIT Kanpur.
Yes.
With this event, what Judith Polgar says, hashtag chess connects us. That's what we wanted to do. That is why we also invited international teams, international guests, because we want the complete student chess community to come. For example, for school events, there are also events organized by FIDE, for example, the World School Championships. But in college times, they are not professional players. They are not focusing on chess. They are focusing on something else, but just have to want to have fun with chess. So that's what we have tried to bring in with this format. It's fast. It's speedy. There are team arenas fighting. So the format is we have 64 team teams. Some of colleges are combined due to their low strengths, and we have divided them into 16 pools of 4 teams each. Each pool has a blitz and a bullet multi-team arena, and out of them, two people qualified to the next round. So that's how there were 64, then 32. Now there are 16 teams remaining in the quarters. So that's what the format
Eight
is. Which
eight would remain, right, in the quarters.
no, so
No.
there are each matches of 4 teams, so 4 matches.
Acha,
So
okay.
that is
Yeah,
why
it's
16.
a pool of four, and the top two
Mm-hmm.
teams qualify.
Yeah. So that's how the format is. So
Got it.
Rakesh bhai, let's go. By the way, let's play a hand and brain game.
Sure, let's go.
Do you want to know who your do you want to know who your opponent is first, or do you want to know who your partner is first?
Uh, my partner, क्योंकि थोड़ा
Okay.
chemistry we can build it.
Yeah. So your partner is going to be Durgesh Pandey.
I'll be the
Uh,
Okay.
partner here.
yeah. And your opponent, you will face the wrath of the greatest chess duo of all time. That is me and
These two
Pranshu. So
here.
Yeah.
this
And
is going to be a dosti versus strength match.
Let's go. Let's
Yeah, it's
go.
also
Let's
one-sided because I'm in a situation where I'm neither on the dosti side nor on the strength side.
That's even worse. You're not in any team, Maki.
Yeah, I'm not in your. I'm just your hand. I don't have brains. You're the brain. I'm the hand.
All right, all right. Let's
and Prem who will
start.
be the brain in us.
whatever you say. I'll be the brain, you be the hand.
Yeah, that sums
Okay,
up.
fine.
I expected that Prem would say I'll be the brain. I did expect that after commentating with him for quite some time. He stays
I
away from
agree,
the board.
Pranshu is more intelligent than me, but
No,
I
what
cannot
you do
handle
is
the
what you,
pressure
you
of the
stay
hand.
away from the board. You say I'll sit behind and you do the game.
That's true.
Like if you fuck up,
That's
then
true.
I just said pawn. Like bro, you fucked up the wrong pawn. Like I couldn't do anything.
That's true. That's true. That is the reason I'm the organizer, not the player.
Yes.
Pranshu, can you please send a challenge on
Uh,
chess.com in the chat?
3 plus 2 or 3 plus 0?
No, no, 5 plus 3, 5 plus 3. It's a hand and brain
Okay,
game.
5 plus 3. I forgot about that. Wait a minute.
I think we also need to share this board. That,
So, Rakesh, when are you coming to our campus next?
I don't
This
know. I've
this is
not
an
been to
official
Kanpur.
invite from me. This is an official invite from me for you
Yeah,
on stream, on record.
yeah. Like I would love to. I've not been to Kanpur ever since the national
That's
championship last year. But yes, if you guys have an event or a chess event on site, would love to visit. And I saw the enthusiasm of IIT Kanpur Chess Club. Even like you guys are in couple of our YouTube videos as well on the
yep.
chess.com India channel.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
reminding you, promised us 10 diamond subscriptions.
Oh yeah, yes. I just need the list. I just need the
Okay,
list.
perfect,
Okay.
perfect. Uh, Anirudh, if you're seeing this, I finally did it.
If you want, I can start the game, Pranshul.
Oh, we
Yeah,
forgot
I've
about that.
sent the
We
link.
forgot about that.
Yeah.
Okay,
First,
so
I was challenging
Durgesh is
you.
playing, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
First, I was challenging you. Then I
Durgesh is the
realized Durgesh
hand.
will play.
Durgesh is the hand, and Pranshu is the hand, and we two will be the brains.
Okay.
Yeah. And
I
can you
believe
see the screen?
I'll just play as guest.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Rakesh bhai,
I'm not watching.
after we met at the
Yeah.
nationals,
It will auto
we
bot. Prem say the move.
pawn. I cannot see the game yet. Wait a minute.
Can you join the?
Yeah, I'll just follow you. Give me a minute. It first move pawn.
Sir, are you able to see the board? Because
Or should I share the screen here as well? Or
Yeah, that would be better. Or just tell me your
No,
username.
Pranbani. Pranbunny.
and the game is auto botted, I guess.
No worries.
Please
We
don't do
can
that.
start it again.
Yeah.
yeah. Also, give me a sec. I'll just sign up because I'm not signed up in this browser.
बढ़िया भाई. Increasing users
ये
on
नहीं
stream.
बोलना था यहाँ पर.
No, I am signed up, but I'm signed up on my Linux distro. I'm on Windows, so मुझे
Okay.
sync नहीं
Good
करना.
cover up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
नहीं,
nice,
I,
nice.
I,
We
I'm
believe
I,
that.
just.
I did love
I'm.
I did love the whole
गए
chess.com
मेरे 10 diamond.
परवाने.
नहीं नहीं,
I
अरे
just
आई एम हैप्पी ना, और एक यूजर बढ़ा है, so
अच्छा
नहीं
that's
दो
great. That's
ये भी
because
ठीक
I also
है.
forgot मेरा कौन सा account signed है. I just created another one.
oh nice. Let's go, let's go.
That
Yeah,
is,
I'm
Rakesh,
in.
the
I'm in.
last time we
Nice.
met, we have actually instituted a lot of things in our campus. For example, we now have our own FIDE styled chess championship cycle, which is over the board cycle we have. So we have over
Interesting.
200 people who have enrolled in that cycle, and we had,
What? That's
yep,
awesome.
we had 100 player plus over the board event at IIT Kanpur, the IITK Grand Swiss. We'll be having the IITK Chess Cup, which will be a 96 player knockout event happening in the end of March or in the first week of April. And along with that, we'll have a candidates, we'll have a championship. So all that stuff
Amazing.
we'll be, yeah.
That's
Along
very
with
cool.
this, we are in December last December we had the Speed Chess Championship, which was an online event, same format as the Speed Chess Champion, just reduced durations. So we are instituting a proper format for template for other colleges to follow. That's what we are doing right
Absolutely.
now.
And one thing I really love this and respect this. Just if I'm sure you're posting it on your pages, but I think maybe like I didn't know about this, for example, and FIDE also doesn't know about it. So you are probably the first college who are doing
Yep.
it. So I
Yep.
think if FIDE comes to know about it from this stream, maybe, or if we reach out to them, even they would be very happy to know about this, I think.
That would be great. We started this back in August, and
Okay.
we were the first college to do so. Now a couple of more colleges have it, so we are very proud that we were the first one to do it.
Awesome. That's great. All right. I think once you start the game,
Yeah,
Durgesh,
I have
we
sent the link again.
yeah,
Will-
it'll pop up automatically for us.
Yep. Let me- it says I can only accept this challenge once. Like, have I accepted it? I don't think I have accepted it. Also, if I have accepted it, where can I see it?
No, no, you accepted it last time, probably. That's why.
Yeah, I have sent a new link.
भाई आप ही शुरू कर दो इनसे नहीं हो पाएगा.
मुझे भी वही लग रहा है.
That looks good.
What
I
is your username, Durgesh?
let me look that up क्योंकि मेरे को वो भी नहीं पता. ये कहाँ दिखता है भाई? It should be in profile. Yeah, it's one duplex.
Please accept Aditya Jain in the stream.
Yeah, it's one
He's
duplex. If you're asking, is the
अरे, write it in the chat, no, for me,
yep.
please.
It's this.
And what's the time control, Pranshu?
5 plus 3, I think. Yeah,
5
Okay.
plus
and
3 is fine, right?
yeah, we can add time or
अरे मैं
He
बैठा हूँ
can
ना.
do that.
okay, okay.
Okay, let's go. अरे one duplex, you're not in live chess. You need to come to play chess.
Oh, okay. Oh, yes. I am here, but
Can you see the chessboard,
yeah, I
Durgesh?
can see the chat.
Okay. No, one duplex. I don't think
Uh,
you are
C-
in live chess.
COP guys were better than this.
Yeah, even matlab, influencers are better than this, to be honest. And I
Yeah, I
think,
can challenge one duplex directly, I think. Should I
do
do
that,
it?
no?
I do
Okay.
have play.
Uh,
I did get
so
it.
yeah,
So
चलो
yeah,
चलो,
yeah,
हो गया. I think it
I'm in.
started now.
Yep.
This was
yeah.
much
Prem,
easier.
say the
पहले
move.
नहीं बताया.
Thank you, Durgesh. Finally starting
Prem,
the match.
Prem, say the move.
Pawn.
Pawn for us
Okay,
too.
Okay, I
okay.
just do this.
Knight.
Don't trust
Uh,
me in the openings.
But
Knight.
Okay. Uh, um, okay. I'll just go with Raja.
okay. Pawn. Pranshul, look at my t-shirt.
I
Yep.
knew that. I didn't even have to think about it.
Pawn. Aditya, wait, I'll share you the link of the game. Yeah, Aditya, you can check in chat. And if you
Pawn.
can, someone can post this link also if they want to follow it directly.
ये
Bishop.
नहीं था.
Sure. Okay.
Okay.
But I'll
Duke.
just do.
क्या बात है, बढ़िया.
Oof. Hmm.
feels like some kind of London, but मुझे नहीं पता, मैं opening से बहुत दूर हूँ.
लंदन डी फोर से होता है, ई फोर से शुरू हुआ
ठीक
है.
है, sorry. I see the
यही तो है
bishop.
ना प्रेम भाई, दिस इज व्हाट वी वांट टू डू ना, वी वांट टू
बिशप.
build a community,
Yes.
share knowledge.
Yep.
Are you sure, Bishop? Okay.
Oh, the fuck.
Yes.
Okay.
Durgesh, we are doing great. See, we have 30 seconds more already.
Yeah, but
Uh,
I do see. I see
प्रांशु
something
ई
else,
फाइव जाते हैं भाई उस टाइम,
but
डी फोर के जगह.
but
okay, bye.
I actually do see something.
चल ठीक है, ऐसे क्वेश्चन उतनी खराब.
Okay,
अब
knight.
नहीं नहीं.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's already a blunder.
अरे भाई भाई भाई.
सही है.
No, no. Yes. Oh, sorry. Oh, fuck. I forgot knight was pinned. Fuck.
Yeah. I
मेरी
didn't
गलती है.
play Bishop
मेरी गलती है,
D2
yes, मेरी गलती है.
क्योंकि
प्रांशु पॉन.
okay. Hmm. Why pawn?
Um,
पॉन ही होगा ना, और क्या ही करेगा.
नहीं, he can. Okay, wait.
दुर्गेश मैं टाइम पे हराता इनको. मैं I cannot add time I think today.
ऑफ कोर्स.
as far as I don't blunder,
Arey, with
Okay.
E5 he could have still played that.
Knight.
yes.
अब तो गया नहीं फॉर पॉन.
हाँ, but E5 से भी तो knight E4 आता ही.
But
नहीं ना,
pawn नहीं
तो
जाता
कोई
था ना वो
दिक्कत
केस
नहीं
में.
था, डिफेंड कर लेते.
maybe
Pawn तो
maybe
बच रहा
not
था.
that, but अरे यार knight is
Rakesh
okay,
bhai,
but
actually we should have been partners. We would have talked in Marathi and these guys would have
Somehow.
understood nothing.
Exactly. But you are like with it मतलब गुजराती
हाँ,
सरने
हाँ.
में but मराठी बात करते.
हाँ, मराठी पण येते, गुजराती पण येते, दोघं येत.
I think we should play.
क्या करे.
I hope the players of the quarterfinal are not watching this क्योंकि they will. It's not a good practice for them.
yeah, don't watch
Definitely
it. This
not.
is just for us. This is just I wanted to
Bishop.
play with Rakesh bhai. That's all. Oh. Rakesh bhai, what say? Bishop. Knight.
Resign.
अरे सोचता ना मैं. मेरे आंखें दर्द हो रही है देख के.
मेरी भी.
Night.
Uh, okay.
Durgesh, by the way, what's your rating? मतलब 800 is there because you are a new player, but overall, what's your rating?
I don't know. I usually don't play chess.
ये
Okay.
प्रांशु 1500 है.
I'm that
Exactly,
bad.
but लग नहीं रहा है देख के.
हाँ.
मतलब 1500.
I'll just
थोड़ी
go
देर
up.
बाद लगेगा, I guess.
अरे भाई भाई भाई.
एक मिनट.
I'm
नाइट
just-
नाइट.
Yep.
अबे यार, Bishop.
अब लग रहा है.
Are you?
नहीं राकेश भाई, जस्ट एक क्वेश्चन, वहां पर क्वीन h4 चेक विनिंग नहीं था क्या जब आप लास्ट मूव पे.
हाँ विनिंग था ना, but मैं नहीं खेल रहा हूँ ना, दुर्गेश खेल रहा है, so I have to be smart enough for that.
Lol. I'll just go for an exchange.
Great. I think we can beat them on time.
बोल
ले लेंगे
बोलो.
क्वीन.
Durgesh, you can do it. Come on. Knight again.
But where?
फटाफट खेलियो अब.
Is it going
Okay,
back or
bye.
is it going आगे? आगे तो नहीं जा रहा भाई. आगे तो I do see.
That you have to decide. No, मैं
Yeah.
बोलूंगा तो cheating हो जाएगा.
Yep. So I'll just take it here.
Nice, perfect.
किंग.
King.
I can only do short tussle.
बिशप.
बढ़िया. I like our position. Pawn.
राकेश भाई झूठ तो ठीक से बोलो.
Okay.
अरे नहीं, position नहीं, actually I like our time position बोलना चाहिए.
हाँ, ओके फेयर.
You said pawn.
हाँ.
If I go this, I have this, but नहीं. Then I'll have something. चलो कोई नहीं. I'll just go for this.
नाइट.
Should not be an attack. Win.
By the way, Rakesh, just saying, last time when we met at the Nationals, we also met Gukesh. His rating was 26-14. Now it's 27-30. So आप भी आ जाओ एक बार मिलने.
मैं तो मिला था ना लास्ट टाइम, बट कुछ हुआ नहीं.
आप खेले नहीं ना.
हाँ, खेला नहीं. दुर्गेश
खेल के
में
एक बार
ध्यान
ट्राई
से,
करो.
सोच के ध्यान से. पॉन.
ओके.
हाय राकेश भाई आप हम भी मिले थे नेशनल 2022 रैपिड एमरेट्स में नासिक में, और आपने मेरा इंटरव्यू लिया था. तो और
Yes,
chess.com पे डाला भी था. आई
I
डोंट थिंक यू
remember
रिमेंबर,
आदित्य
बट
भाई. I remember.
रियली
गेट के बाहर आपने लिया था. I
थैंक यू सो मच फॉर
said
दैट.
also you are one of the nicest interviews in that tournament.
राइट राइट.
Prancho Bishop.
I didn't know you by name, but आपने अभी कैमरा डिसेबल किया, but before that I saw and I remembered you. Okay, let's go pawn. Come on, Durgesh. We are getting there.
कौन?
हाँ, तो पिछले बार जो किया
हाँ, मैं वही सोच रहा हूँ, बट
सही है.
Knight.
ओके ओके. हाँ, आई डिड नॉट सी दैट.
No worries. We are still ahead on time. It's a miracle. Pawn again.
कौन अगेन? ओके, फॉर व्हाट? फॉर डिफेंस?
Ah, perfect. If they can't mate us, we'll win on time.
Pawn.
Hopefully. Pawn.
Oh, oh, so, like, yeah, what I see is something.
अरे भाई किधर
Pawn.
किधर
अरे यहाँ तो और कोई बॉल था नहीं. अच्छा, मैं क्या लॉक करना था नाइट अटैक करते हुए? चलो छोड़ो, कोई नहीं.
कुछ भी कर सकते थे, बट लेफ्ट साइड पे करने का था, राइट साइड पे नहीं करने का. So if you think about it, देखो ना, एक्शन मतलब ये साइड पे हो रहा है, तो आप यहाँ पे क्या कर रहे हो ऐसा?
Rakesh, that Durgesh actually missed Ramesh's session.
हाँ, actually I did
तो
miss.
उसका इफेक्ट है.
हाँ, but like Ramesh sir, what will he do in one session? Durgesh needs many sessions of Ramesh.
Yep.
And
Durgesh,
saying
no
that
worries.
you are low on time.
And he also needs a chess.com diamond. Durgesh, please buy it.
भाई बिल्कुल. But for now we need to
Pawn.
make a move. Yeah,
Pawn.
I'll just do that. But
चलो सही है.
don't want that.
We are up on time, just saying.
अभी कुछ बचा ही नहीं है खेलने के लिए.
Prancho Bishop.
King.
Okay. So what, going up?
फरहान अख्तर का मूवी देखा है, भाग मिल्खा भाग, वही करना
वो मैं समझा, पर अंदर है,
Knight.
बाहर.
है. भागना तो बाहर ही पड़ेगा ना, अंदर जाओगे तो हार जाएंगे. King again.
Okay.
बस तू भाग मिल्खा.
Rook.
और दिक्कत है. Yeah, the rook comes in, open fire. Sorry राकेश भाई, ये थोड़ा सा ज्यादा जल्दी हो गया.
नहीं चलेगा अभी मतलब.
Knight.
F. बच गया.
King.
बच गया.
नहीं नहीं, बराबर खेला उन्होंने.
I can only go दो जगह. Maybe like one attack और क्या. पीछे भी जा सकते हैं, कुछ था.
डेट स्ट्रिंग देखो क्या आ रही है. पहले यही इसी फंक्शन पे चेक करना क्या आ रहा है.
Rook.
डेट स्ट्रिंग क्या आ रही है, डेट स्ट्रिंग के बाद यूटीसी स्ट्रिंग टू लोकल डेट में क्या आ रहा है. फिक्स कर रहा है, ये तो बहुत ही बड़ा बात है.
क्या आई थिंक अभी ना वो मूव्स दिख रहा है आपको दुर्गेश राइट साइड पे. उसके नीचे ना एक रिजाइन बटन होगा, वो दबा दी. So we'll be checkmated very soon.
I'm not
We can
afraid.
play.
No, honestly, when we are playing this, I'm not afraid of mates. I'm actually afraid of what I can do wrong.
That's
But
बच्चा क्या है गलत जाने के लिए.
funnily we have done both. I think.
yeah. Should I play?
Prancho Rook.
GG's.
GG's.
I'm so happy, matlab it's my account. Otherwise it would have been saved. But yeah, this was fun.
Yeah, this was
And
fun. And like,
one advice I would like to give Gurgesh guys, uh, no, on a serious note, कि always try to get your pieces out.
yep,
तो देखो अपना जो bishop है c8 and rook on e8 ना, they haven't really moved. So when you played pawn to b6 11th move पे
mm-hmm.
आपने वो साइड से बिशप को ओपन करने का ट्राई किया, सो यू शुड हैव ओपन दिस साइड वाला पॉन, सो बिशप इज ओपन ऑन c8 से, मतलब क्वीन के आगे का पॉन खेलना था
Yep.
बेसिक.
वो I did see. मतलब I was looking at other side कि हाँ I have an attack of those other side से on the bishop, but after playing that I thought like यहाँ से भी attack था उस पे. So I had
हाँ,
more
because
control over
they,
the queen side, right?
that is true, but it's like their attack was very strong on the king side.
Mm-hmm.
And if you have I'm assuming traveled in a flight, तो बोलते हैं ना आपातकालीन स्थिति में पहले अपना मास्क पहनने का.
हाँ सही बात है.
So first save yourself, then you can try and play on the queen side.
Yep.
Rakesh, where the original plan was to have you versus Harshit and me and Pranshu will be the hands. But unfortunately, Harshit got he had a class at 8 a.m. So he could not join us at
Yeah, but
8
no,
p.m.
no, like in this case, you will have two fun side events, not
Yeah,
tournaments, say, आसपास. So
yeah.
that's also. Anyway, I've done plenty of streams. Harshit Bhai also does streams for Chesscom. So a very fun guy. India
Yep.
69th GM, very suits him aptly. But yes, this was definitely a good exercise, and I feel just first edition. I hope you guys have many more editions, and sky's the limit.
Yep,
Yes.
Rakesh bhai. A huge thank you to you. You always stand besides Chess IITK, and that is why we are very grateful to you. You are one of our strongest pillars of support, and that is why we are always honored and privileged to have you. A huge thank you from the complete organizing team of Chess Masters Premier League, Chess Club IIT Kanpur, IIT Kanpur, and chesslers.com.
Yes.
Yes, I'm happy to help and support. And of course, I love the FIDE cycle in IIT Kanpur as well. So just message me and that I'll try
Sure,
to put up some prizes for your events also.
sure.
Also, sir,
Thank you.
can you
Thanks a lot.
join us for the championship final match for the FIDE cycle?
On Sunday, right?
Yes.
No.
No, the
I'm talking about the
IITK Chess
offline one.
Championship
Yeah, IITK
finals.
Chess Championship finals in the offline mode, which we'll have soon, I think, after the FIDE
Okay.
cycle completes.
When is that, by the way?
Uh,
That we still don't know, but
yeah,
we'll have it this year. That much we know.
yeah,
Okay, but it's in Kanpur.
Yeah, it will be
yeah.
in Kanpur. It will be
It
in
will be in
offline
our
mode.
village.
We'll book
Yeah,
a nice lecture hall and all. We'll have a stage and all. We'll do like that proper wala.
Sure. Chalega. So I think Premba has my number. We can definitely sort that out. But
yes.
currently, congrats on this event to you
Thank you.
guys. Very well done, and super proud that Indian initiative is the first one to do this, and I hope it just goes stronger.
Thank you.
Thank you,
We,
So
we
thank you,
we
sir.
actually have 10 title players playing in this event. So
yeah, that's
uh,
very cool. Very cool. And I'm
if it
just
gets stronger, it will be very difficult for the organizers to win.
that is fine, but maybe it's like, do you want to get the 25K prize, or you want to grow chess to 25K
Both,
more
both,
people?
both.
So,
Both.
Yeah,
but yeah, super fun,
yeah,
guys. Thank you so much for having me. And yes, looking forward to visiting the tournament in person
sure.
soon.
We are also very excited for that. Okay.
All right. Good luck to your team,
Thank you.
and
Thank you so much.
hope you guys play on Sunday. Is all I would say.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Today we have to crush IIT Bombay for that, and we will do it.
अरे ये तो मेरा सिटी है, but ठीक है. Anyway, good luck to you. But yes, cheers, guys. All the best, and see you
Bye
soon.
bye.
Thank you so
Bye
for
bye bye.
joining.
Bye.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you and
Thank
have
you
a
so
good
much.
night.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
So, Pranchit, that was super fun. We finally have the bragging rights of defeating an international master. Our friendship is the best.
I I
Though we banter all the time on stream, but see, when we have to take it, when we are representing IITK tonight, we are together, strong as ever, and we will crush everybody that comes in our wrath of fire.
yeah, I think we'll need the help of Durgesh like this, but
Yeah. Honestly.
could you please join the IIT Bombay team for that?
I
A
would
huge,
if
huge
you allow
request
me.
from my side, Durgesh. Please join the IIT Bombay team. Mrunal won't mind.
Okay.
Okay. And we will be having our matches start by 9, I guess. Uh, which pool do we have at 9?
Okay, so Pranshu, tonight at 9 we have pool Q2, Q4 fighting it out. Pool Q4 is the
I believe we
strongest
have
pool I
one.
feel.
Yeah, I believe we have 1, 2, and 4 because 3 was the last day. So
Yeah,
Yeah. So we have pool 4 at
yeah.
we
And
have pool 4, a pool Q4 at 9 p.m. and after that at 9:30 there will be pool Q1 and Q2.
two.
yeah, and what are the teams that are playing in pool Q4?
In pool Q4, we are going to see Isar Thiruvananthapuram surviving the last round on a default by Triple IT Nagpur, who did not have one player registered. So just making it, just being lucky there. We have VIT, who is being cruising as the most points scored team. We have Bits Goa coming back with full strength team in the last round, and now with the new addition of FM Bharat. And we have the uh, the team of Utsav and Srijan, Triple IT Delhi,
Delhi. Yeah.
Alok Sinha,
And
Tathagat, all are playing amazing, amazing chess.
what is the idea of FM Bharat?
FM Bharat,
Because
I
I
believe.
don't think he has joined from Bitskoa yet,
Just give
and
me a
that's
minute,
good
Pranshu. I
news
will
for
let
Triple
you
IT
know.
Delhi.
Ankit, please bring Bharat as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Okay, so Bharat's ID is Vishy Karl.
So, yeah, he has joined. He has joined.
Okay, okay.
Oof.
So,
I don't think it's his main ID because he isn't titled over here, but yeah.
yep. He's rated a whopping 2264 FIDE.
And I think we'll finally have a competition between I Am Swimmer Chess and Flame
Yep,
Candy.
yep. I'm just looking that what the battle will be between Swimmer Chess and Vishikal.
And
It will be
surprisingly, we have
so
only
interesting.
three VIT players in the top 10. That's very unusual.
What?
Yeah,
They
yeah.
literally are top 20 on 20 in every match.
Yeah, but yeah, that's after the match starts. So according to
Okay.
rating, we have three VIT people in the top 10 and three triple IT Delhi people, three Bitsco people, and King Colonel from IS Thiruvananthapuram, the lone warrior in the top 10. And I think it's pretty balanced according to the ratings. But yeah, let's see how the match starts.
Okay. Okay. Pranshu, can you please check WhatsApp?
Okay.
So Pranshu super excited at 9 will be joined by Grandmaster Harshit Raja.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And should we plan something special for that?
Yep. What do you have in mind?
I don't think we could have a hand and brain because we would have to leave by 9:15 or
Yep.
9:20, whatever, because our own match is there from 9:30. We can have commentary from him, but let us figure that out.
Yep, Pranshu. By the way, just 17 minutes for the first quarterfinals to start. What a day it is going to be, because we'll have three super amazing quarterfinals. We had a look at the VIT pool. We had a look at the IIT Kanpur, IIT Bombay pool. Let's have a look at pool Q2, which is Bits Pilani, DTU, VJTI, and IIT Kharagpur. What a pool this is going to be.
Yeah. I think I have that. I'll have to search for that. Yeah, I have IIT Kharagpur 2.0, DTU, VJTI, BITS Pilani all in the same pool. And as Nubair hasn't joined, I think IIT Kharagpur are the top seeds of this pool. Am I right?
I
Or
guess
BITS
so.
Pilani could give them a hefty competition. I am not sure about
Yep.
that.
I by the way, DTU, their first round was a bit light, but what a performance in their second round. They literally, I guess, Bits Hyderabad came second or something like that. I don't remember the
Yeah,
results, but
yeah, yeah, yeah.
it was
BITS
super
Hyderabad came second.
surprising. They just performed at an astronomical level in the last
So we have
round.
DTU and IIT Kharagpur both being the table topper of their last round, and VJTI and BITS Pilani the second in their respective pools. So yeah, but I think VJTI could perform better than DTU because they had some of their players rested in the last round, and if
True,
they
true.
play with their full strength, then I think they would give a tough competition to every team in their pool. Means
True.
it's only the quarterfinals and every pool is almost balanced. I
Yep. Every pool is just, for example, let's look at qualify four. So if I look at the average ratings, the okay, VIT right now has an average rating of 2074. My goodness, I don't think even to some teams would have players as high rated as that. So VIT
yeah,
has the average rating right
yeah.
now of
VIT is the
2074.
highest average rated team in the all four pools, but
BPGC has 1973. Triple
uh,
IT Delhi is
and I think they both are the highest. Means and both of them in the same pool.
Yep, Triple IT Delhi has right now 1844 and ISER Thiruvananthapuram with a whopping 1623, but very modest when we compare to these.
Yeah. Uh, and the point is, Triple IT Delhi has 23 players, but still their average rating is 1844.
Yep,
Means
that
it's
that
not
is
because of less
something.
players. Yeah, it means that they have very strong players. Like we can see
Yep,
Alok Sinha over here, 225-47. He's the second seed of this pool according to the ratings. And then we have Stealthy Wolf, the captain Shaunak, and then next we have Herschel all over 2300, and it's pretty strong team.
yep. Let's look have a look at the average ratings of qualifier one. We have Bits Hyderabad with a whopping average rating of
74,
1748. Next, we have the IIT Kanpur team with an average rating of 1838.
not
Then
bad,
we
not
have the
bad.
IIT Bombay team with the highest average rating of this pool, 1868. And then we have the IIT Madras team with Akela Zero playing alone tonight.
Yeah, like he said,
i
he is Akela Zero.
Yep.
I think we'll have more players from IIT Madras, or is there any involvement going on from
No,
their
I
side?
believe it's still 40 minutes to their game, so they might as well just
Yeah,
join like a couple of minutes.
yeah, that might be the case. And let's have an average rating of qualified 2, I guess. No, so we have IIT KGP with 1889 as the average rating,
Okay.
My
DTU with
goodness.
1883. Like
My
they are
goodness.
very equally paced, but DTU has less number of players. That might
How
be the
many
reason.
at the moment, Pranshu?
Uh,
15.
exactly 15 right now. Yeah, yeah. And IITKGP has 26 players, and still their average rating is higher than DTU. So I guess they are the means top seeds of
Yep.
this pool.
VJTI need to bring in their top player, international master, Nubair Shah Sheikh. Without him, I don't think they have a chance. VJTI
I
barely
also think the same.
qualified in the last round. They were crushed by IIT Kanpur and they
That
just
is true.
managed to get over COAP in the bullet section, if I'm not wrong,
Yeah.
and barely qualified. for the quarterfinals. Along with that, we have Bits Pilani. Bits Pilani, the players have not joined, but
Yeah, only 10 players have joined, and their
I'm
average
not
rating
sure
is
which,
1816.
Pranshu, Bits
Yeah,
Pilani gets his team, which they played against, for example, IIT Bombay in the last round, the same team. VJTI gets in Nobair. I don't know which two teams are taking it home from this pool.
yeah, but
Honestly,
Because
I
I,
Bits Pilani came first in the Blitz Arena against IIT Bombay. That team is super strong. Aman Khanna is in the form of his life. He's playing such a phenomenal chess. He's at playing at a tremendous level.
yeah, but I am sure that IIT KGP would make it. If not the first, they would be the second team because just see the number of players in the top 10. They have
Yep.
7 players out of the 10 in the top 10, and three in the next 10.
Durgesh, what are your predictions for this pool? Pick two teams. Pick the order of these four.
okay. So the ranking order by the end of
Yep.
Yeah,
the pool, right?
Yep.
yeah.
Okay, and I'll be taking my ranking orders considering these people. This is the current stack. Okay, it might change. The ranking might change as we close on the like the opening of the game. But so far, uh, I believe it will be the top two teams. Maybe like IIT Kharagpur and DTU might be fighting for the top position. With VJTI, if like either of these might be on one and two, and VJTI might I believe VJTI and Bits Plani would be fighting for third and fourth.
And whereas I think that IIT KGP would finish it at the top, and Bits Pilani would be at the second place, and DTU and VJTI fighting for the third. That is my prediction. And what is your prediction, Prem?
He is calculating.
My predictions would be Kharagpur first, Pilani second, DTU third, and VJTI fourth. Given Nubair does not join this arena.
Okay.
Yeah, if the where joins, all our predictions are in trash.
If Nubair joins, this is going to be a chaos.
Yes.
By the way, let's have a look at the ICER team, ICER Thiruvananthapuram pool that we were looking, Pranshu.
Yeah,
We have two titled players playing here as well. And Alok Sinha is also among the top seeds of this event with 2265. I don't know what's happening. What are your predictions for this pool?
I would bet my money on VIT because of the form they are in,
Okay,
and the
very
second
fair.
place is tough because I have a doubt that it would be a close fight between BPGC and Triple IT Delhi. Uh,
Yep. But I am putting my money on BPGC tonight just because they have an FM and last game they played just phenomenal chess. And I am telling you, Pranshu, King Karnan will be the spoiler for all the three teams. This is the
yeah,
man who is going to break everyone's streaks and just perform at an amazing level.
yeah. And the only issue with his team is that he is mostly the lone warrior with some support, but not as much as the other team gets.
Yep. King Karnan, Anand MP, Captain Scrow, Navi, Pasito, Vagita, everybody will have to step up and perform the best level of their lives if this team needs to qualify tonight in this super strong pool. But same is with other pools as well. You need to perform at your absolute best with your absolute best teams. Then only you can make it to the finals.
Yep. And we have only 5 minutes remaining to start off the pool, as well as we'll be joined by Harshit Raja, the 69th Grandmaster, at 9 p.m.
Yep. Pranshu, last time we hosted Harshit Raja, he showed us one of his games against Nandita, if I'm not wrong, at the Sunway Surges Festival from 2019. He had an amazing king walk involved in that game. The game was so beautiful. His king literally walked till the d4 square to capture a few pieces and then came back again. That's how beautiful that game was. And when he asked him why he chose that game to show it to us, he said that, there can be some tactical complications, there can be some beautiful sacrifices, but this is very unusual at the as at and at the same time interesting and not seen before stuff. So that is why he thinks that this is his best game, because he found something that nobody else could have thought of. So that's and this the event we had, the master class we had at IIT Kanpur, it was super fun. As Rakesh bhai said, he is the perfect fit for the 69th grandmaster title. He's amazing. That guy literally has a video of doing 69 push-ups on his Instagram. So he's super fun, he's super strong, he is just amazing. He is also a student at, just like us, at the University of Missouri in the United States. He's That is why he'll be joining us from there, and he has woken up pretty early for us. I don't know, his assignments were missing, he has exams or had a class at 8 a.m., but I would like to consider that he woke up for me.
Yeah. And as you said about the King Walk, I have some nice memories related to it because I wrote an article on Nigel
Oh,
Short's King Walk, as you would remember, I think.
yep. I do remember that. And that's what got you as a secretary in the chess club. And now you're the coordinator. What a journey the King Walk has got to you.
Yeah, maybe I'm the king.
Of course, you're the king.
You didn't have
You
to agree over here.
No, I would. Today we are teammates. Today we are not enemies. So
Okay,
only
fine.
good stuff about each other tonight.
Okay.
No bantering around.
Okay, don't
Because
expect the
we
same
are
from
the
me.
greatest chess duo of all time who will crush Durgesh once again in the next match.
Yep, I won't be prepared again. I have no interest in preparing for a battle with you guys.
Yep. By the way, you should, because your partner this time will be the 69th GM, Harshit Raja. So now from an IM, we have given you a GM partner, hoping that you will do better. But against
Yeah,
Or
the
worse.
no, I hope I might as well do better. Not sure. I
but
may or I
against
may
this
not.
strong, yeah,
Yeah, you guys might just as well win. Like that is
of
like a
course
whole
we
different
we
thing.
will win.
Yeah,
We will
I
win.
might
Yeah.
just play
We
like
will
four
win.
moves and resign. That's also a possibility.
This
We
this
could
time
have
let's
you has as the brain and
Yeah,
him
that's what
as
I
the
was saying. Let's exchange the uh
Now then he will play four moves
roles.
and resign. That won't be good for his own reputation. Like he's in GM. Like come on, let him do the brain thing. By me.
No. You'll be the brain. Harshit will be the hand, because we want to see Harshit literally cursing you for choosing his moves. We want to see that.
No, you don't.
Yes, we do.
No, you don't.
We do. We are sadists.
Nah.
By the way, Pranshu, what is our IIT Kanpur team doing tonight? Do we have all our players yet, or we need to worry a little?
I don't think we need to worry. If we can do it, we'll do it. If not, then it's okay. I don't think we need more
Anyways,
players.
you and I don't contribute.
Yeah, I don't think we need more players. We have extra players in form of us, and yeah,
Yep. So, Pranchu, let me put out a message for people to join in, because they can ask Harshit the questions that they have. Let me put out a message on all our WhatsApp groups.
And it's just 30 seconds at the start of pool Q4. And let us see. The last player of VIT has a rating of 1760. I think we know how they have an average rating of 2070 now. And the matches have started. Let's have a game between Alok Sinha and Swimmer Chess.
Yes, that's all. Like you guys are on lead here. Like that's what's going on the board.
Yeah. And we have no idea right now because it seems pretty equal. And none of them have pursued because it is the first game. I think they would like to start with a win.
Yeah, both the players are playing very aggressively. I feel just going straight up to the black swan white's king. So they just want to play no mercy today, just go all out for the win. Because it's also very important to score wins as quickly as possible. You can't really grind down to the end game because there is a time limit.
Yeah, yeah. And White Castle's kings. I have no idea if this is good or bad.
Yeah, I think white should just wait and just first maybe long castle and just go all out.
Yeah.
Maybe you can also play like king e2. Just stay the king in the center because the queen side is already exposed a bit too much.
Yeah. What about H takes
Yeah, I
G6?
think h takes g6, then bishop takes g6 followed by queen h6 is a very typical idea to just completely
Yeah, yeah,
crash through the king side.
yeah,
Yeah, black is doing the same. I think you can just take on g6 now.
yeah. That's what I think, but I am
Yeah,
so much as might be
By the
better. Yeah,
Triple
he
IT,
did.
Delhi has the early lead with 6 points. Just three very, very quick wins for them.
Yeah, I think it's because Utsav joined us and just left, giving them the good luck they needed.
Nice. So he took his part of the luck, right?
That's also a way to think about it.
He just came in like, oh no, like let me get my uh luck portion, and let me see what's going on. If it actually
So
helps.
here is King E8 a good move? Just hide your king.
yeah, I think king 8 has to be played, otherwise just g5 followed by a rook sacrifice will come if the knight comes to h5. There's queen takes h7 and queen takes g6 also, so it looks very
Yeah,
risky for black.
yeah, yeah.
I think king 8 is a very good move suggested by you because you can just run away with the
Yeah,
king.
yeah, but he didn't play that. He is going for the attack, and
Okay.
both of them are attacking. I don't know what is the evaluation right now, but yeah, where do you move the knight, or you just keep it as it is and go for the attack? No, you have to move it. Ooh, Swimmer chess pre-moving all of his moves, and
Oh, he's given a b2 and now. Yeah, I think the king is pretty safe on d2 right now. And the rook can also swing into b1 to just kick away all the. Black queen
yeah,
actually can get trapped. Maybe knight f4, rook
yeah, just
b1.
rook h7, and
Yeah,
what
I
would
think
you?
queen h7 followed by queen take. Yeah,
Could we
queen
have a rook
g6 is coming.
sacrifice with rook h8? No.
No, just queen takes g6 is coming followed by queen takes g7.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, now queen g6. Uh, I think knight to f5 maybe. No, I think it's Yeah, knight d5 can come first, but the knight is on d4 is hanging. So maybe you move it first and then knight d5. Okay, that's also a very good move, just protecting the knight.
Yeah. And Alok Sinha is low on time with 15 seconds to
Yeah, I
go.
think this is almost undefendable against a player of swimmer chess level. Just
Yeah.
Yeah.
knight will come into d5, next move, knight takes e7, game over.
Swimmer chess has been
Yeah, and
invincible
Swimmer,
in.
yeah, Black loses his queen with knight d5, and yeah, I think it's game over. He loses another light, and
Yeah, I think we can move on to the
yeah,
next
and
game. This is over.
Black resigned. Yeah, so Swimmer chess starts with a win, and we have VIT with 30 points leading right now. BPGC on 15, Triple IT Delhi on 17, and ISL Thiruvananthapuram on 12 points. So it is a pretty equal start for the second position, but as usual, we have VIT on the first place. So, do we have an update over our guest? Should we look at some other game right now? I think we can look at Sai Shravan versus Stereo LP. And Sai Shravan is currently leading the tournament from VIT. And but it's pretty soon because we all know that they have Flame Candy and Swimmer Chess competing for the first and second place as always. And Sai Shravan is up a piece right now. I think it would be easy for him. Yeah. Oh, move. Just sacrificing the knight by knight takes knight c3, and I don't know if it's a correct sacrifice, but if
I think it's very interesting because just queen b6, queen b2 is a very big threat now. The rook can also join in. So
yeah, and
yeah, I think just takes. The knight will come to b3 to close the b file, and then I think a5, a4 is a good option. Yeah, yeah, the king will just
and
hide. Yeah, I think white is too slow.
hmm,
Took many
and we
threats
have
here.
queen c7, rook he1, and we have knight c3 check again. King goes to a1, and it's a deadly attack. I think we're gonna see queen c3 soon. Hmm.
Oh, now a back rank idea. Yeah, I think black should just move the h pawn so that there's no back rank in the future. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, he just plays king h8, and hmm.
Yeah, yeah. Now
I
black is even
don't
up
think
material.
it's completely winning, is it?
Black is just up the exchange and also much better on time. So I don't think white has a chance here unless he can get in a back rank trick still because the h and g
Yeah,
pawns are still there. I don't
yeah,
think he will blunder it, but
yeah. I also don't think so, but I think White would just resign
yeah,
over here. I don't see another way out.
ideally you should because move on to the next game, not to waste time when you know that you're lost. So
Or otherwise, you could think of it in the other way. Just waste Sai Shravan's time.
yeah, I think that's a good point. That's a very good point. Just to stop the top seed from moving ahead.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep. By the Pranchu, which game are we looking at right now?
We are looking at Sai Shravan versus Stereo. Sai Shravan is currently leading the tournament, I guess. And we
Nope,
have
nope,
a
nope.
mate. Yeah,
He's right now at number four position.
yeah. At the time the game started, he was at number one. So yeah, that's why. And I think we have a mate coming in, but yeah, it is Queen C4 mate, is it?
Nope, it is not mate
It is
Pranshu.
not a mate.
But black is completely winning in this position. Though I don't see a forced mate right now,
Yeah,
nor does my engine see.
yeah.
But
Rook E8 was a good move.
yep, rook e8 was the best move in this position.
Can somebody share
Perfectly.
the direct link? I cannot follow the games directly, so it's lagging a lot
Wait,
in my
I'll
Yeah,
PC.
yeah,
share.
yeah.
Just give me a minute.
Thank you.
I'll put it on the group
I
itself.
have sent it in the chat if you would like to follow. Okay, White has resigned because at the next move he was losing the queen, and we have Triple IT Delhi giving some competition to VIT, but VIT taking a lead of 25 points right now, and it's just 10 minutes into the
Yeah, I think
arena.
the main competition is between Triple IT and BPCG. I think VIT is
Yeah,
most
yeah, yeah,
probably going to win, so
yeah. That
it's just
is
a question who's
according.
going to come second.
Yeah, that was my prediction, and yeah, but I want to see some competition for VIT because they have been just cruising towards the semis, and I think they could take it lightly in the next round if they continue like this. And we have a new leader from Isar Thiruvananthapuram, and it is not King Karnan, it is Rajatava. I don't know if uh, he is, yeah, he is a 1500 player, but contributing more than the other 2400 players. Let's,
By the way, I have some news, Pranshu. Grandmaster Harshit Raja is joining us in 2 minutes. He got late due to I don't know what, but he got late, but now he's joining us. I have confirmed news that he'll be here in 2 minutes. You can continue with the game. Sorry to interrupt it between.
yeah, I was waiting for him to join, but yeah.
Yep.
And let's look at a game of King Karnan. And it is King Karnan versus I am Swimmer Chess.
Oh my goodness, this is going to be such an interesting encounter. It
Yeah, yeah.
was Rui Lopez, the exchange variation of the Rui Lopez, and
We have an attack from King Karnan on the king side.
inside, yeah.
Oh, but he's just given up a knight because it's a very sorry. He's
Yeah,
given up a bishop. It's a very common
It's
idea to just go bishop d4 and leave the bishop hanging. But then
yep.
after white develops some of his pieces, he should move it back. Otherwise, he's just losing it, and now there's no mate for black. So now
Yep, it's
the
a
but
very, very thematic idea, but I still like black here because you
yeah,
just go knight
knight
f4
G,
here.
knight F4, yeah.
Yeah,
yeah, but
knight
And
f. That's
d4, I
what King
think
Karnan does.
yeah, just g4 falls now. Oh, he's blundered the
yeah,
queen.
what did he do?
He just blundered the queen. Oh no,
Oh
it's
no,
a,
no,
it's a
no,
trap.
it's
Knight
a
e2
Not
on
mate.
a
mate.
blunder.
Knight
Wow,
E2 is
wow,
mate. Wow.
wow! What a trap! What a move!
That's what. Is
Amazing.
What
this Pranju? Is this a
yeah,
nomination
yeah.
for the
Oh my god, what
Mikhail
a move!
Tal Award for the most
I, I,
brilliant
I,
move?
Now
I
he has knight
think,
h3 and queen takes c3. He has knight h3 and queen takes c3. Uh, he also has,
Yep. Knight h3 is just completely winning. Knight h3.
and do we have the first loss for I am Swimmer Chess today?
Yep, I feel so. What an attack by King Karnan.
That
yeah. Then
This
he
guy
found
now
is
that
a
in an instant.
beast.
yeah,
Yep.
it's still not over, but it's very close to better position.
Hey, it's a dead loss.
I think it is dead lost, but
Can't you guess the engine evaluation?
I think it will be -6 or -7.
It's -8.
Ooh, I was close. Yeah.
Yeah, he
And
And
finds
we
it.
have knight h3.
resignation incoming.
Yeah, the main
Uh,
point is d2 is falling. Yeah,
yeah.
Yep. D2
And just
also
wow.
he
falls.
is all that
Just
for
come
just
back
a
on.
piece. Yeah.
Yep.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think
And
this
he would
game
like to
deserves an
finish
award.
it.
He's a
Yeah.
complete piece up. He will win it
Yeah.
very, very comfortable.
I think he wants to finish it
King
as
Karnan
soon as he can.
can win this even in his sleep.
Yeah, but that's the problem. He could win it, but his team players are not helping him right now because his team is at the bottom, but he is at the third position right now.
Pranchu, just reminding, Triple IT Nagpur did qualify for this round, but due to them not registering a player, which is very, very important in the event, ISR Thiruvananthapuram qualified. So ISR Thiruvananthapuram did not perform well in the last round as well.
And
And it's
swimmer
a
chess resigned.
resignation.
Wow.
Wow, what a game. This can also be a nomination for the
But the
Bobby Fischer Award for the best game of the tournament. And of course, it
and should we look at the accuracy of King Karnan?
sure, Pranchu. Why not? Is that even a question?
Yeah,
Let's have a look at the accuracy of the
and
last.
it is the evaluation is not complete, but right now it is 99%.
That is just one one portion of the game. Give
Yeah,
it a
but
couple
I
of
wish it
minutes.
remains the same.
You wish, but wishes don't come true.
But I think it would be more than 96%. I think that. Yeah. And I think with the loss of that game, VIT could lose some points and BBGC has some chance to come back, whereas Triple IT Delhi is 25 points behind BPGC right now.
Yep. I completely agreed. And we have the man of the moment, Harshit Raja. Hello, Harshit bhai. कैसे हो? You're on mute.
हाय कैसे हो गाइस?
Yes, hello. Yeah, बढ़िया
By
है
the way,
आप
I guess you had a class at 8 in the morning, and where are you right now? University or your hostel room itself?
I'm in the chess room right now, so I
oh,
just got back from a class. I had an early morning class तो सुबह 6:30 को कुछ तो उठा मैं. जनरली वो टाइम पे सोने जाता हूँ बट
No, I actually, when I said good morning, I was thinking that I actually thought that it's probably you haven't slept, so I'll get some kind of that reply. But you said morning, so I was like, okay, fine. He's in good spirits. He has slept for at least 4 or 5 hours.
so what's happening right now?
Yep. So, Harshit bhai, welcome to the first edition of Chess Masters Premier League 2023. It is the largest online chess event for college students in the country right now. We have had over 70 plus colleges participating in it,
Wow.
20 plus IITs, 15 plus NITs, all bits. And not just that, we also had international universities participating in, like the University of Manchester and Duke University. We have 10 title players playing in it, so a super
Wow.
strong field as well.
Oh, that is
And
amazing. Wow.
yep, along with that, we have hosted numerous guests. We had Gukesh coming in, we had Grandmaster Akash coming in, we had a masterclass by RB Ramesh sir exclusively for the participants. We had Srinath sir joining it. Just before you, we had Rakesh bhai joining us. We are going to have Arjun tomorrow, and the closing ceremony, the chief guest is going to be the AICF president, Dr. Sanjay Kapoor sir. So we have had a
Wow.
plethora of guests as well. We also had Fiona joining us from Berlin. We'll be having the greatest tournament dictator of all time, Mr. Dodgy, joining us on the final day as a guest commentator. So a lot of guests, a very fun event, and Chess Club IIT Kanpur is always very, very happy to have you. Of course, if Chess Club IIT Kanpur is organizing something and you're not there, that is not going to happen.
I'm excited to be here. Wow.
Yeah. So, Harshit bhai, just before you came, the greatest chess duo of all time defeated an international master.
yeah.
That duo is Prem Milan Gujarati, myself, and Pranshu Gaur defeated the duo of Rakesh Kulkarni and Durgesh Pandey. So you're next.
Hopefully, Durgesh Pandey is not on your side as well. Otherwise,
No, 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 no. Okay, so actually, Harshit bhai, the event is co-organized and
Mhm,
the title sponsor is chesslers.com. Durgesh
mhm.
Pandey is the tech head at chesslers.com. Utsav, the co-founder, is generally there with us, but unfortunately, due to some emergency, he is not here today. So Chesslers is
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
that might be the possibility.
So, along with that, we also have chessmood.com as a chess learning partner and Paramount Deals as the Chess Goodies partner. We have numerous individual awards. We have a whopping prize fund of 3.3 lakh rupees that and also exclusive NFTs for all the participants. So,
Wow.
ready for the hand and brain?
Yeah, I'm excited. Let's do it.
Yeah. So
Do you want him to be the hand or do you want to be the hand? Because last game he was the hand and two 1500s defeating an I am just saying.
So you were the hand last time. So let's try something else this time. I'll try to be the hand.
Okay, Harshit bhai.
Well,
Okay. So, but the
I
king
mean,
will be checkmated.
that's fine. I mean, we just had the festival of colors flying around, so we don't
Yep.
mind pawns flying around too.
yeah,
Sure.
I've sent a link in the chat. Whoever wants, you can join.
No, but I was the hand this time.
Oh,
We
so you
also
are the
had to
hand.
switch. Yep.
Okay, then you send the link.
Yep. Just give me a minute. I'll send a link.
Mhm.
Unrated, of course.
So what are the standings looking like in your tournament?
Yep. So I'll explain the form. We have 64 teams participating. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
so they have been divided into 16 pools of 4 teams each. Each pool has 2 arenas, one blitz and one bullet, a team
Mm-hmm.
arena, out of which the scores of top 20 people is counted.
Okay.
And so that is how it started with 64. Now 16 teams are remaining in
Oh wow.
competition. So we
Mm-hmm.
had the round of 64, we had 32 teams eliminated, two from each pool qualified to the
Mm-hmm.
next round. So right now the
Wow.
quarterfinals are going on. We have 16 teams. Yesterday the first quarterfinal was there, two got eliminated. Now today there are three more. IIT
Mm-hmm.
Kanpur is also fighting tonight from
Yeah,
Oh wow.
9.
9:30 p.m. So very very excited for that.
Mm-hmm.
So I've pasted the link in the chat. Harshit, if you can accept.
You have sent the
Yeah.
chess.com challenge. Okay.
Today we had Rakesh Bhai on the stream, so no mention of other websites.
Okay.
uh,
Okay, so Durgesh, please say the move.
Let me
I'm
join in
still
first.
just one second. Interesting.
Yeah, I guess you have joined from a guest account. Harshit
Is
has
it?
left the chat.
Was this a 10-minute game? I don't think
No,
so.
no. It was a 3 plus 0 or 3 plus 2?
I don't know.
It was a 3 minute unrated. Okay. Yeah, Harshit has left right now. Back, he's back.
Okay.
Hey, hi.
Yep.
I
Yeah,
mistakenly um, went off.
Yeah.
yeah, no
Just give me a second.
issues.
I'll send another challenge link.
The game's going to be very weird then, honestly.
Could you please send me the link again?
Yeah, just give me a second. I'm forming a challenge.
Actually, just for
Just
your
give me.
information, last time I was the hand and Rakesh Bhai was the brain.
The
He's
brain?
Yeah, he said knight, okay, and before that he said bishop. I played the bishop, perfect move, okay. Just the thing, I forgot the bishop in the knight and I fucked up the knight. So
Oh no, that's
yeah,
fine.
so I actually
Never.
don't look into the future. All I look into is okay, this goes there. That's it.
Uh,
We just need
you
to
know,
make sure that
Durgesh,
brain.
you need to motivate your teammate that yes, we are going to win. You don't have to scare him.
No, if I
Don't
Yeah.
worry. As
if he
long as
knows, then he could actually correct me at some point. Like, are you sure? So
yeah, I'll
I,
do
I
I
that.
have
could
sent another link.
check that again. That is one way of motivating. That okay, use your
Yeah,
brain as well.
I'll.
Just don't play.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
He's a grandmaster.
Yeah.
Of course, he'll use his brain.
Who joined in? I joined in. Who joined in? What am I doing?
I am not able to see the matches up
Okay.
right now.
Harshit was going to be the hand. Why are you accepting the
Okay.
challenges?
So now I am the hand. Okay.
No, wait.
Yeah,
Harshit is also accepted. Pranshu, please.
Uh,
yeah. Is the game started?
yeah.
Yep. The game
Yeah.
has started. Follow me. You please.
F.
Yeah.
Let it be.
It is one duplex. I
No,
think.
no, no. Harshit Raja versus PM. It got aborted.
It got aborted.
No.
No, it did
Yep.
not get aborted.
Everybody has accepted the challenge. I'm playing three guys. Perfect.
Nice. Amazing.
I think you should create another challenge and DM the link to Harshit in on WhatsApp.
Nobody, please don't accept the challenges except, of course, Harshit Bhai.
I think you should DM him the link.
Yep, just give me a second. I'll send it on his Insta itself.
Yeah. Once he accepts, then you let us get throw us the link.
Harshit Bhai, I've sent it to you on Instagram.
On Instagram.
These guys are hopeless.
Look who's speaking.
I don't know how to play chess, but I do know how to create challenges and accept them.
Yep.
The technical stuff, I'm very well versed. By the way, Harshit Bhai, I'm wearing something tonight. If you
You're sorry? Oh,
Uh,
E4, E5, F4. Yes,
F4, yep.
I
Pranshu, the
highly
game has
support
started.
that choice.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
the
wait,
game
wait,
has
wait.
started.
Yeah, and by
We
the
are
way, just a warning: don't trust me on the opening.
Just say something. Or
Okay.
look at my t-shirt.
Pawn.
Durgesh, can you see the board?
I do not have the link. Where is it?
Wait, I have sent
Yeah.
it in the Google Meet chat.
You can play the first move
Yeah,
by
you could
Say
Yeah,
yourself.
take the
otherwise the
first
game
move.
will abort. Say something otherwise the game will abort.
yeah, yeah.
E4.
You have to
Okay,
say
I
the
just,
piece.
Pawn
Ooh.
E4, like E4.
No,
I
you
wear
just have
black.
to say the piece.
Okay.
You just have to
Pawn.
say,
Pranshu, he has played c5.
Okay.
yeah, pawn.
Can everyone see the board?
I guess. So,
Uh,
Pranshu,
Yep.
otherwise share the
Yep.
screen for
Yep. Yep.
Durgesh.
Yep. No, it is shared. I can see it.
yeah, he can see it.
Okay.
Durgesh, please say fast, otherwise the game will
I
again.
I'll just go with knight.
Okay.
Nice, nice.
Bol.
Mm,
By the way,
pawn.
Harshit bhai, sorry I gave you a wrong teammate. Otherwise, we could have paired up and we could have talked in Gujarati or Marathi, and these guys would have understood absolutely nothing.
I
By
think
the
we would
way,
have been too strong as a team.
Yeah, that's what is.
yeah, pawn, pawn.
એમને કાંઈ નથી સમજમાં આવનારું.
Um,
Okay. Go knight.
Knight.
Knight. Yeah, knight.
Pawn. I just have to say pawn 4 times. Yeah. I don't think that was the way to go.
Okay.
Of course, this was the way to go.
No, I'll tell you later.
We'll just go pawn.
Yeah, you sure, buddy?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. At this point, yeah. What I'm looking at, I'm sure. Like like you're thinking as grandmaster, I'm thinking as 200. So yeah, pawn.
Okay.
Sorry, Harshit.
Sorry.
I'm very,
Pawn.
very sorry for you.
Okay.
Pawn.
Not
Yeah, I just.
not that pawn, but okay.
Uh, what did you do?
What, he didn't take the knight?
No, I
Why?
do. Harshit is my best friend.
Oh, too much
Of
brother.
course, I see a
That's-
hanging piece.
Yeah,
Yeah,
knight.
I thought you were
What
there
did you say?
yourself. Yeah.
Knight. Knight.
Oh, wow. That is amazing.
Okay, bishop.
Yeah, we're
Very
going
strong
to
move.
keep
The
going.
thing is, if I invite Harshit
I
and
I
take
said
his
bishop.
knight
Oh,
on the
you play
fourth
fast.
or fifth,
All right.
Yeah, just hear me,
Yeah.
please.
yeah.
We
The thing is, if I invite Harshit to a stream and take his knight on the fourth or fifth move, he's not going to come again. Our friendship is ruined. So, friendship first,
yeah.
then chess.
We again go pawn.
Yep. Very nice.
I think bishop.
Yeah, bishop.
Wow, very good.
Knight.
Hmm. Okay.
I think we should have started a 10-minute game.
Queen.
It's just going to end.
The thing is,
Can we
our match
increase the time
starts
right
in a
now?
minute.
It's
Because
not
it is
even
an
10 moves.
yeah, it is an unrated game, so I think you'll be able to increase time if that is the case. Hmm. Now I think
By the way,
king.
we also have Utsav, the co-founder of Chesslers, joining in right now. What did
I
you say,
just
King?
came in. I just came in because I wanted to remind the IIT Kanpur folks the wannabe captains and the coordinator are not playing anymore in the game. The round has started. Do you remember that?
Oh,
Uh,
right.
So we will carry on with this game between Harshit Raja.
Now it's two different games going on.
no,
So
I'll
that
play a
Yeah,
Simon. I'll play a
Uh,
Simon. Pranju, say a move.
I am also playing a simul, but I'll have to look with your game as well.
Harshit and Durgesh, your chances have improved. We are
We have
going to.
15
Yeah,
seconds.
Yeah, we will win this. No worries.
just say a move, Durgesh.
I can't see the board, man.
I think we have a best flag award right now.
Okay, pawn. Just make the pawn. Just make the pawn move. Push a pawn.
Yeah, I think bishop.
Yeah, and then we also move a
What?
bishop.
Where is the? Okay, fine.
We also move a bishop.
Knight.
I
Knight.
said,
Meanwhile, I'll just prepare the board for myself. I don't know what the fuck is
Uh,
going on. Okay, what is this? I can't see the
yeah,
board. It might just be flagged. No, knight.
bishop.
I said,
I am.
Pranju, play. Say something
Okay,
fast, very fast. We are
Yeah,
winning this one.
we go knight.
bishop. I said bishop.
Where I played the bishop. After that, there are two more moves that have happened.
Okay, I am concentrating on my
Um,
move as well.
okay,
No, I am again saying bishop.
Harshit is all into the game, so I'll just say knight because I do see a move for knight.
Also, there's a rule when you have just the last 10 seconds, the hand can basically move their own pieces. So, brain does not have to be there.
Amazing.
Yeah,
Harshit on you because now
I
it's just pre moves.
Yep.
I
Now it's
Go
just
for
pre
it,
moves.
Harshit.
have taken a Grandmaster's Queen.
Because I can't see
Oh,
the
I
board
don't.
honestly. I do not have the links working for me.
what?
Can you send me?
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
white
Yes.
one on
that's
time. Yeah,
close.
Yeah.
of course.
Right,
And
right.
yeah, I think you are
Anyways,
concentrating
this was
more on our
little
match.
better than the last one.
I
And
mean,
No,
we
also
got them to the last 8
Yeah,
seconds. So,
yeah,
because you were the brain.
no.
That's why he managed because of the hand.
yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. Also, I wasn't like one pawn move where we lost. I was looking at some other pawn on the right hand side, like if that could be pushed so that I could push out the bishop. But then we moved in between, so I was like, okay, we could push it the other way.
Yeah.
that's exactly what I was thinking too.
I was like, pawn, we'll take the pawn off and take the bishop out, but then you move the pawn in front of the queen. I was like, okay, we'll take it this way. And I did
Uh,
not expect that other pawn to be in front of the king. Like that queen move was an expected check. But I thought like, okay, pawn is there, no check, but it's pinned down.
yeah, and I think my game is on the stream, so someone else can share the screen.
yeah. So I'm here for the help. Let me quickly do
Yeah,
that.
I am stop. I'm going to stop
Yeah,
presenting. Yeah.
yeah. I will
Okay.
do that. I will.
Also, we have Harshit here. Harshit, we would like your analysis of a game or two.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, how would you
Let's do that.
analyze a game? Because Prem is playing, and with Prem, our Stockfish engine is also playing. So it would be better that you analyze the game.
Yeah, sure.
Prem, Prancho, if you want to drop off because you're
Yep. Bye, Harshit. Good to see
Bye.
you
Good
as
luck, guys.
always.
Yep.
Chalo. Bye
Good
bye.
luck, guys.
Bye bye.
Barsu pachi.
Yeah.
Right. So that was Arjun. I've sent in another link for the chat where we basically have the games being displayed, so you
I
can
see.
track the tournament as well with us, and we can have some questions. Aditya is also there. Yeah, let me just admit you to the chat. Yeah, there we go. We have the groups going on. So right now,
So
we
leave this and go there.
no, no, you can mute there. You can mute and turn off your camera there on the
Nice.
other meet.
Yeah, that is just
Yeah,
Yeah.
to
that's
display the
it.
games.
That's it. So right now we're looking at three qualifiers happening. This is the
Uh-huh.
qualifier four for the Blitz category with VIT, BPGC, my alma mater, Triple IT Delhi, and
Uh-huh.
ISCR Thiruvananthapuram. So this is a very very competitive battle. Look at VIT. I am
Wow.
playing them.
Wow.
Swimmer chess, almost on a streak. I think he's lost one game so far. He's lost
Wow.
against King Karnan. King Karnan
Uh-huh.
is one of the strongest player. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
then on the BPGC board, we have Hari Chess right now on a streak with 27 points. And one of the favorite players that I have from my team is Alok Sinha. Alok Sinha is one of the top seeds in this tournament. We
Mm-hmm.
haven't seen the full capability, but he turns around everything when he comes to the bullet section. So
Wow.
after this, we'll also be having a bullet section. In the other
Uh-huh.
side, we have our friends Prem and Pranshu playing in the IIT Kanpur with the 30 points right now, leading the bomb on the streak with 30 points. And the strongest contender of this game, of this pool, is IIT Bombay, which are basically trailing, right?
Uh-huh.
And I think there's another blitz that should be
Mm-hmm.
going on. Let me quickly find out the link. Let me
Yeah, also for the YouTube guys, BSNL OP for Utsav.
Yeah, that continues. That continues always.
Yeah, that continues.
BSNL, yeah, that continues. So let's look
But
at
the list changes so quickly that anything can happen with so much
exactly,
time left.
exactly. And this is still, we can still manage here in the bullet category. You don't even know.
Yeah. Yeah. It's total mayhem.
Let's look at one of the games of swimmer chess. Maybe
Yeah.
you can help us out. What's happening on
Yeah.
the
Of
board.
course.
Let's look at this game. It's 3 minutes left before the round ends, and swimmer chess is on 254 with Vishy Kal. As to oh, right,
Yeah.
that's interesting. Vishy and Carlson playing both of them together in the BPGC team right now.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
have.
and swimmer chess is playing very fast. I like it, and also, um, I think that white is already a little bit better because black's pieces are kind of miscoordinated.
Yeah.
Um,
That's true. That's true.
I might, yeah, he takes on e4 and bishop c4, and now a sacrifice on e6
On
might be
E6,
very
yeah.
very powerful, like knight e6 or bishop e6, just
Can you
to
go knight
open up.
f8 to defend it?
Yeah, knight f8 is probably what black should do, and then I was thinking about rook to d1, to go d5
Right.
next.
Yeah, maybe even. Yeah.
So yeah, I think that white is playing very. And look at his time; it's 2 minutes
Yeah,
46
absolutely. It's
seconds.
almost doubled the time. So too
Yeah,
much time advantage. And there's no increment, so you have to play fast.
c5 and okay, he goes bishop e3. Not sure if it's the best move, but he plays very quickly and
Yeah, because maybe you can
gains.
just take and maybe go queen c7 to soften it up.
Hmm. Yeah, I guess. But now also g6 and e6 is weak, so this looks like really, really rough shape for black.
Too many weaknesses for black.
Bishop
Oh,
h4, good
wow, that
idea.
was close. Yeah, the queen
But
almost got trapped, but he has s3.
yeah, we have the h3 square and oh,
Oh,
he
Ah,
takes.
wow, what is
wow,
this?
that's a good sack now.
Wow,
That's a
that's a
very good
great
move. But
move.
black does have bishop g3, knight d8, bishop h2 check, so the material will be equal.
Yeah.
But
The material will be equal.
um, of course, white is completely winning
Yeah, white is completely
Yeah,
better
yeah.
in this position right now.
because two bishops and very very weakening. e6 now does the job, I guess.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
just has a protected passer on f6, f7 now.
and
Oh, this
after
is
knight
over.
f6, you could just take. Okay,
Yeah,
and he
just play
just
c4. Yeah,
yeah
nice.
All right, I think that's game. That is the game done for. Let's
yeah.
quickly on. On the leaderboard right now, I think Triple IT Delhi is trailing with 40 points. That's a very difficult advantage to catch on in the bullet category because that's almost 60 points lead that you
Hmm.
need to make up in the bullet category. Meanwhile, VIT performed pretty well. And as we have seen, as the rounds have progressed, the rounds have gotten very, very. The VIT team might have scored 600 with the same time format in the previous round. Now they're just stuck at 393. and maybe go beyond 400, but that's not happening.
That's
Let's look at IIT Kanpur. What is happening? Oh, right. That's interesting. The battle is neck on neck between IIT Kanpur, Bits Pilani, and IIT Bombay. No
yeah,
clear winner yet. Let's look
really
at the
close.
top.
Yeah.
Let's look at the top board. Priyanshu versus Janil.
Also, Black Buzzard.
Yeah,
Wow.
Black Berserk. Yeah, I think IIT Bombay has. Yeah, Janil has this thing. Janil berserks the games. That's
Uh,
how Janil is.
and now B6, and I actually think Black is in pretty good shape. B4 is probably a nice move, but AB3. Okay, he wants King B3. B4 is probably a good move. Um, because he gets King C4, and now suddenly White has become much better. Because after A4 he covers all the light squares. The B5 check is not possible, and okay,
Yeah,
he
he
wins the
also has
pawn.
a strong passer on d5. I think it's
Yep. And now King B5 followed by
yeah. I think
Bishop
a4
H4,
a5 can
Bishop
be
C.
nice break.
Yeah.
Yeah, yep.
D7 kind of also puts him in a zugz, like can't really move anything. So
Yeah, also he has king side maturity, so he'll just push and create
Bishop
another
D6 is a
passer.
nice move now. Bishop D6 is a very good move um, to force the bishop on D8 because now I don't like what he did, but he just gave up. Oh wow, White is really not playing this well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the pawn is just falling now. King c7,
yeah,
king
but
d7.
it's probably still a draw.
Ah,
Yeah,
that could. Yeah, it's a draw. It's a very
But
big.
Black should go King D5 immediately. Okay, he does because now Bishop D4 becomes a big threat. Yeah,
Yep, yep.
actually, I'm not sure. Maybe Bishop D4 was not the. But with 10 seconds on the clock,
yeah. I think he's just gonna flag.
King D7 has to be played. Bishop F2, nice. Takes G4, King G3, King E7, King F4, King F7. Black is winning. White is winning. Oh, what was the F6? F6 has to be played. Okay. And now it's interesting, but I don't know what's happening.
I don't know. There's a lot that can happen. I think White is winning here. The Queen will be done very quickly. The checks will be coming in. Somehow he'll figure out a way to
Oh,
take.
this is, yeah. The G pawn is always winning. Queen E3, King F3, Queen F3. I force the king to G1 and just bring your kings.
Yeah,
Wins
that's a
out as well.
timeout as well. And Janil has lost the second game in this round against the same player right now. So Janil is one
Oh,
of
wow.
the strongest players of Atharva is playing. Is Atharva playing? Is this Atharva? Is this Atharva ATH? Oh, yeah, I think
Oh,
this is Atharva. So, Harshit, a good story about Atharva. I have put a bet against anybody who defeats Atharva in this competition.
Who is Atharva?
Atharva is one of the strongest player from IIT Bombay.
What's his last name?
I am not sure. Let me quickly check on the response sheet. Let me quickly get that for you. ATH double four. I'm not even sure if this is the one. Yeah,
I
this
do know one Atharva whom I like, but I don't know if that's the same.
Atharva Taide.
Oh, yeah. He is really strong.
Yes, yes. So this is Atharva Taide, and I have put. He was not playing up until now in the quarterfinal. He's come in the quarterfinals. I was talking to Munonal, captain of IIT Bombay, and I have put a bet on anybody who defeats Atharva in this competition.
Yeah, actually, Atharva Taide is the same age group as me, and I think I in like under 7 nationals or like under 9 nationals, I distinctively remembered that he was always around. Um, yeah, he's really good. I mean, he used to be very competitive early on in like the early on in his chess career, I think, because I've played many tournaments with him. So yeah, he's I mean probably one of the strongest players in this field.
Yes,
Good
yes.
to see him back playing chess.
Yes, yes, yes. I think he was busy managing some tournament that is happening at IIT Bombay. But I
Mhm.
talked to Brunal yesterday. Will Atharva play quarterfinals? And he said he's still not sure, but he has asked Atharva to join the tournament, and he has come with a bang. He is berserking all the games. I think 100%, 80% berserk rate so far, and
Yeah,
he's
no,
just
Atharva is very good.
yeah,
That's the thing. Also, like these players, like these old kind of like I mean, old in the sense like these class like who've played like from a very young age, they have a very good fundamental understanding of chess.
right, right.
So um, I mean, I'm sure that like even if he's taken a small break, that he still feels it. Like
Yeah, it comes
it's as if
naturally.
like
Yeah, right.
yeah, like cricketers, yeah, like if you
Yeah.
even if you take the small break with the straight drive, leg drive, cover drive, it like once they hit it once, then it comes naturally.
Yes.
So it's no, it's very good to see him back playing because I remember he used to be very, very talented.
Harshit, one question. We don't know what happened, whether or not we asked your university to play for it, for this
Hmm.
tournament or not. But if that was supposed to happen, let's say, and you're looking at the pools right now, you're looking at the games right now, how would your university perform in this tournament?
So our university, I mean, is extremely competitive. We actually have a tournament in the end of this month where we are going to play with the top four colleges in the US. So we qualified for the top four.
Wow.
Um, we our rating average is around 2600 for the top four players FIDE. So
Nice.
um,
So I think it was a better decision that we did not call you up.
it's
It
it's
would be
just
a
that
it would be a one-sided whole tournament, right?
yeah, no, we have a really competitive team. We have five grandmasters. We have two women grandmasters. One of them is also an international master and a woman grandmaster. So yeah, we have a really good team, and also we're hoping that we do well in the the top four.
Definitely,
Wow.
we're looking forward to watching it. I personally want to have that game on my screen. Will it be streamed somewhere? Or is it like off the
Yeah,
tape?
it will. Yeah, for sure. It will be in all platforms.
Amazing. I
Wow.
look forward to watching that game.
Harshit, this is something that we want in the next season of CMPL. That we have these international teams playing from all around the world. We had three different teams coming in. There was a lot more requests, but the only problem that we had was managing time because US
Yeah,
people were waking up very early to play against Indian,
yeah.
and that is a very very difficult job to have. But
Also
again,
it kind of uh, uh, it also has to match with like everyone has different classes as well in the morning and stuff
exactly.
like that. So I mean, unless it's on the weekend, it's going to be uh, I mean I, I mean impossible is always not the right word to use, but I mean
It's gonna be difficult,
practically
like yeah, impractical,
yeah,
you could say.
it will be impractical because like e- especially if you want to have people from the American side as well as the European side, because then it's just
Yes,
Full
everywhere.
force.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
chaos.
yeah. Yes, yeah. I think we saw that happen this time because we had a European team, University of
Hmm.
Manchester. We had
Hmm.
Duke University. So managing the time for all the three teams,
Yeah.
it was a very very hectic task for us to do. But
Hmm.
meanwhile, I'll also introduce you to the quarterfinals too. That is happening. IIT Kharagpur is playing.
Oh
One,
wow.
one of the strongest team, and Delhi Technical University. I don't know how they have managed lead over Bits Pilani, but right now that looks so. Bits
Hmm.
Pilani is trailing on the third position, and VGTI is not performing their best. I think this is the strongest pool, right?
Yeah.
Uh,
Wow.
I think this is the strongest pool, but VGTI is not there with the best players. I think
Hmm.
IM Nubesha was supposed to play with VGTI, but he was busy of sorts and could not manage. But all the
Hmm.
four teams, they're very, very strong here. Very strong. VGTI,
Yeah.
DQ,
And it's very good to see people playing for from such top universities playing chess and having tournaments, because obviously they have a pretty decent pool. But I would think that like most of the people who go in like such highly ranked universities do have very good like logic in general, and since logic transforms or transpires very easily into chess, I'm not surprised to see that many of them at least have 1600-1700 understanding of chess.
We had GM Tejas joining us yesterday, and Tejas said something, and it was very inspiring for me as well. That he said, "I am a grandmaster, right? Anybody who has become a grandmaster, they have understood the logic, they have understood the problem solving, They have understood how to look into the future and understand the other person's psychology. What are the moves
Mhm.
that they are going to play? So that
Right.
means as a grandmaster, I can do almost anything if I get onto it. If I want to do it, I can get to it and I can do almost anything in that spectrum, right? So that is certainly true for
In
any.
that spectrum.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, not you. He means so he's right now working as a manager in the aviation team, right? And he said
Hmm.
it's very different from what I used to do. I just used to play chess, and now I'm into aviation sector, which
Hmm.
is way different than the league, and I'm still at the best,
Yeah.
one of the best in the aviation sector. So if a grandmaster, if a chess player wants to do something, and they take that rigor that I want to do it, they do it.
Oh, I have an exam in 40 minutes. I'm not going to lie. And I mean, I don't like, for me, it's always been that if I go to class once and I just listen to it once, and I sometimes think about it in the back of my mind, but like, and also people, like, we are allowed to have cheat sheets in our exams in the US. Like, we can
Yeah,
write our formulas down,
Right,
like,
right.
we can literally write everything down. I see people with like such beautiful handwriting and stuff like that. Or मैं लेके भी नहीं जाता हूँ. I mean, because I just feel that if I mean,
It's all
क्या
here.
ही मतलब है? हाँ.
and Harshit, I love one thing about chess players. This is something I could never grasp. You remember board positions.
Mhm.
You
That
remember
actually is
move.
easy to explain because if you think about it, like if you just look at this map for 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, every single day, and the next time you close your eyes, you're going to see it in front of you. Like
Right.
it's actually like it. This or like if you see the Rubik's cube, it's also a good example how people do it with their eyes closed. It actually happens. Yeah, like there are people who solve the like they see it, they close their eyes and they can solve it.
Yes. Yes.
And I think it's like like once like it's just a repetitive process. I think that which leads to this. But and that's actually one of my favorite things to do in chess to play blindfolded.
Okay. Should we? Yeah, you have an exam. Otherwise, I also talked to Durgesh that we should have Durgesh play against a grandmaster in a blindfolded match. It would be so interesting to see. But
I played with him in a hand and brain, and we still lost. You want me to play against him?
it's a blindfold match. Durgesh. Anything can happen.
Well,
If you
I
defeat,
mean,
I'll lose looking at the board, and he'll win without even seeing. Like
that's the
I'm not
fun, right?
underconfident. Like honestly, don't mind me. I'm not underconfident, and I'm also not blaming anything. It's just I'm not skilled enough right now.
mhm. Yeah, no, yeah. I mean, I understand.
Yeah, like
But,
uh,
but Durgesh, imagine you defeat. So I'm a person who always backs the underdog here, right?
yes.
I'm
Hmm.
always rooting for the lower ranked team, always doing that, right? So if you defeat Harshit,
Hmm.
right, what is the flex that you will have for the rest of your life?
I don't know about the word, but if I defeat Harshit, I'll be taking his Instagram and I'll say, bro, every weekend, give me something that I can learn. Simple.
I think you can do that even now. Harshit won't deny that.
Yeah,
Like
Wow.
but I
honestly,
think that honestly,
yeah, I don't have a
yeah.
coach and I don't want to find a coach. I want to find a friend that can guide me instead of a teacher
Mhm.
that can teach me.
Yeah,
Harshit, you were
yeah.
saying
That's the
something.
things I do. Yeah, I was saying that like actually like when very strong players play blindfolded, their level does not really decrease.
Yeah,
Like
right.
I would actually think that I'm. I mean, I would play very close to grandmaster strength even if I'm playing blindfolded because it's the same. It's the same.
It's basically you are not playing on the board, you're playing in your mind.
Yeah,
So the pieces are in
exactly.
your
Yeah.
mind, so you don't have to look at them.
Yeah. That's true actually because even when you play chess, like during a game, there are many players, many grandmasters who like close their eyes or Nihal is a very good example. He
Yes,
walks a lot
yes.
and he thinks while walking. So
So you
like
can walk during a game.
yes.
So you can actually leave the board as it is
Hmm.
and you can take
Yeah.
your time, right? As long
Hmm.
as you have time on the clock, right? That is
But you cannot walk on your own time. You have to be on the board on your time.
okay. So I
Like
make my move and I can walk.
yeah, exactly.
Okay. So when the other person is thinking, I can take my time
Thinking
off and walk.
yeah,
Okay,
Hmm.
and when it's my move, I have to be there.
You have to be on the board. Yep.
Okay. So it's basic.
Harshit, there is an interesting question coming in the community WhatsApp community chat that we have. This is Daksh, our community manager. He's asking, I used to play 2 to 3 hours chess every day, but in my off time, it became a thing that openings or board was on my mind all the time, uh, and it was quite a horrifying thing to happen. So he stopped playing for a bit. Is this normal? And if not, how to control this situation?
Oh, this is so normal, especially like when like when we play intense tournaments. Like I think I remember like especially before I became a grandmaster and um, I was playing a tournament in Spain and like it was a very hard tournament. I was playing 2500s, 2600s every round, and after every round, no matter what the result is, you still like everything goes on in your mind. So you just have to like hang out with your like with my I mean the other chess. Like what I used to do is like I used to hang out with Abhimanyu, who is also a grandmaster, and also some other friends, and we just used to just make sure that we don't use the word chess in the entire conversation that we
Forced chill
have.
out. So it was a forced chill out. Like, bro, chill. You
Yeah,
chill, I chill, and we don't think about chess, right?
exactly. No, but it's very normal. I mean, people don't have problems sleeping actually. Like I know many like senior players, I like who could not even sleep if they like made a blunder or like they missed something trivial. Like they just could not sleep and they had to like force themselves to sleep. So no, it is actually it can be very serious. So you have to make sure that you I think the a good way to kind of get over it is that tell yourself that you are playing chess because you like playing chess, not because someone is forcing you.
Forcing you.
And
Right.
once you kind of make terms with your mind that you are playing chess because you love it, then no matter what happens, you'll still try to just play it and improve.
Right, right. Harshit, I don't want to take a lot of your time because you have an exam you just mentioned, right? But I want a tale from you, a very, we all of us think, grandmaster are some other species, they are some
Hmm.
different level of people, but other you are humans like us. You have
Yeah.
lives like us, right?
Hmm.
So some interesting tale, some interesting story that you have had with Nihal, maybe other grandmasters, where everybody on the stream can also start realizing
Yeah,
that
something behind the stage stuff.
yeah, they're still the same humans, they're still the students just like us, a lot of us, all right, and they also enjoy their college life, they also enjoy their work,
Yeah.
enjoy everything.
uh let's see. um Oh, I mean, one of the things that like all of other chess players struggle is with like day-to-day stuff. Like I think that chess players, like if you ever go into like I don't want to take names, but like any strong grandmaster men's room, they are like not like in their hotel room. More often than not, it's going to be extremely messy and like very hard to walk into because of stuff flying around everywhere. That's like very common in like many of the players. I mean, of course, there are some who are like very uh,
Organized.
disciplined.
Yeah.
I definitely know some who are going to be having messy rooms. Also, um, like just like everyone, chess players, unlike the uh, popular kind of opinion that they're very quiet and stuff like that, chess players are like many of them are extremely naughty, backbenchers, just I mean they just want to have some fun just like every other college kid, but it's just that when we are playing chess we're focused, but other than that, um, I might even say that chess players are crazier even doing normal things than like people who don't play chess, because uh, like they just want to get away from chess, तो वो जो भी करना रहता है वो थोड़ा एक स्टेप ऊपर करते हैं, तो मस्ती भी करना रहता है तो एक स्टेप ऊपर.
Wow, wow. So that means if you are a backbencher, you might become a grandmaster. That's a high possibility.
Yeah.
If you're
Also, Also,
your
if
room
you're a
is messy,
grandmaster, you might as well be a backbencher. That's also
yeah. So
hypothetical.
if your room is messy, you don't organize things, you still can be a grandmaster. That's a high possibility.
I see some overlaps there because honestly, the only place you can walk in my room is from my main door to my balcony door. That's it. You actually can't touch any of the other walls physically.
I mean, yeah. I mean, whatever works. But there is one thing that I would like to say, that people always want to know like, what I did specially, or what other grandmaster did specially, or they only ask grandmasters, which is a nice way to get insights, of course. But I do believe that everyone has their own way of making things work. So, I, whatever works for you has to be the way that you choose moving forward. And um, even now, I keep on trying to change my ways of preparing, or changing my psychology before the event. So you never, it's like just a continual changing process, of like you trying to improve. So um, yeah, there's no, like, uh, there's no one single trait that every grandmaster has, I feel.
Yeah. Also, looking at me, I played with you. You saw my thinking. What would you suggest me in the next 1 year if I play pretty much every day? Let's say.
I think, I mean, a very good start is probably to watch a few like videos, like like very basic videos. Sagar has made some really good videos about it. Chess.com also might have some nice videos about it. And then, like solving very, very basic puzzles is a very good idea. There's this book called The Chess Course, which I recommend to kind of all the people who just start out playing chess.
The chess
So,
course. Okay.
Yeah, by
yeah,
Praful Zaveri.
yeah, yeah. It's very, very famous book in India. Um, so maybe that could be something that you could look into.
Yeah. Awesome.
Definitely. Harshit, one last thing before you
Yeah.
leave us and we bid adieu. We have come up with a new concept as Chesslers. I'm the co-founder, and if I do not ask this question to you, my content people would kill me for sure. But yeah, so at Chesslers, what we have done is we have found an innovative way to popularize chess, where you
Hmm.
can basically earn money while you play chess. So it's a betting
Hmm.
platform where Durgesh puts in $10, Harshit puts in $10, and whoever wins the game takes away $20. That's
Yeah.
one way. Another is pooling in tournaments. So there's every day an online tournament happens. Everybody pools in $10 each, and based on the ranking, you get the share of the pool. And the third thing that we've come up for this particular tournament is the team battles, where you organize yourself as team. Team pools in money in the pool, in the team
Hmm.
pool, and then captain bet money against the other captains, and then whoever wins the game takes away the pool home.
Right.
So, this is a new thing that we're trying out. Might work, might not work. I'm very optimistic about it. But as a grandmaster, you have seen chess grow. You have seen so many levels of chess. What are your thoughts on this?
First of all, I think it's a very good idea, to kind of make chess, um, in some ways a little more popular amongst people, who think that chess doesn't bring in as much money. So they can make some money while just playing online. And you have more emotions when money is involved usually. Like
Right.
it kind of gets to you. um I do love the concept. The only thing which I would like for it, like, which I don't know if it is resolved in the terms and services, but like, if you can solve this problem of making sure that the person is not using assistance of any kind, if that is can be solved, then I think it's the best way to it to have this platform and stuff like that. I'm just like, I would never play on that. I would never play a very big amount of money before knowing that um, I'm sure that I'm playing against a human, and I'm sure I'm playing against the person that is representing himself. So uh, but now, I mean, it's a very good, very great, a very, very good initiative. I mean, it's the first thing to come up with something, and the second part is to solve the problems later. But yeah, it's a very, very, very good first step for sure.
Thank you, Harshit, for those kind words. And we won't let you more wait because you have an exam, and all of us understand how important those are. Thank you so much for joining us in the first season of CMPL, and we are looking forward to host another one where we have your team, your college playing against our colleges. Because that's the level of exposure that everybody needs. Everybody wants to play the best players, and that is
Mhm.
what CMPL brings together, bringing all the top universities, top colleges, not just top colleges, rather every college who wants to participate, be at the equal platform. So thank you, Ashit. Thank you so much for
Yeah,
joining.
thanks a lot, guys, for having me. Hope you guys have fun in the rest of the event.
Yes, yes, definitely. Thank you so much, Ashit. Thank you
Yep.
so much.
Thank you.
See you.
Bye.
All right, and with that, we had Harshit Raja commentating on the games. We had a hand in brain where Durgesh lost to Prem and
Yeah,
Pranshu.
honestly, because of time and also because I couldn't see the board. So,
No worries,
yeah,
no
so
worries.
last four
But
moves for me was just push up on, run the bishop, move the knight, do anything. I don't know. I can't see the board. Like, I honestly said knight at some point, and then I thought, like, do we have a knight on the board? Can we make that move? Is it legal? Is there a legal move for the knight? Can it go somewhere? Like all those questions were with me, and then he said like, "Yep, knight done." I'm like, okay, knight is moved now. Now let's go with the pawn. Like, do we have a pawn on the board? Yeah, we do have a pawn on the board. So it actually like even though I wasn't playing a rated game, it was an unrated game. It was also I believe 3 minute game. If I'm
yeah,
not wrong,
yeah,
and
interesting,
I
interesting.
wasn't even moving the pieces. I was just thinking, and even just for me as the brain, just thinking under that 10-second pressure was like something like a pressure cooker. I think about a lot of stuff, but you add this and then it's just boiling.
Let's get back to this because we have qualifier four ending. Not a very good ending for my team, Triple IT Delhi. Not playing up to the mark. Boys definitely prepared for this game, but it was a very strong pool. And what I can see, Alok, one of the strongest players, strongest contenders of this tournament. He's been constantly playing against I Am Swimmer Chess, Flame Candy, Sai Sarwan, all the top boards. That is what Alok has been doing and consistently performing on that board. Uh, but yeah, that's all right. All right, we might need another person for the meet link. One sec, let me do that because otherwise we'll just have me on the screen, and I don't want that to happen.
Yep. You might just as well be speaking. Oh, okay. You might just as well be speaking, and nobody could see you. Yeah. Where is Utsav? He is speaking, but we can't see him.
Yeah, let's do that. But in the qualifier four, we might be looking at VIT, BPGCs qualifying for the tournament, while on the other
The,
side we have
according to Daksh, IITK getting out for the day.
wow, our favorite people are our guys getting out of the game today, क्योंकि IIT Kanpur is right now trailing Bits Pilani Hyderabad, and Bits Pilani Hyderabad also has a friend Arko Dipto playing with them. Let's look at the board and IIT Bombay
He is
Atharva.
on the top, I believe, for Bits
My,
Pilani.
my man, look at Atharva playing today. This is the guy you want to look at. This is the beast that you want to look at. He's right now playing against Arko
Arco,
Dipto.
so
He
that
is
is what I
playing
saw. He
against
is
Arko
playing,
Dipto.
but Arco is upon time. Did he berserk that game? Is this game berserk?
Atharva berserk. Atharva has a good berserk rate right now. So Atharva did berserk, and it's a very great game where Arko would want to win. And in the group chat, Daksh is coming out. He's saying Triple IT Delhi and IITK, both of them might be getting out.
And Atharva versus Arco has been played 4 times in the past,
Wow! And
and
this
it's a
is a
draw.
draw.
It's
This is
a
a draw.
draw.
I think.
After losing 4 times, he drew. Finally, he drew.
Wow! I think this is Atharva doing it. Atharva does not want to disrespect the opponent here. This is 0 point. What happened?
No, it was a half point. Why is it a zero? It did.
I
It
don't
does
know.
show. It does show a half.
I'm not sure, but I think it is yet to be updated. While in the other section, where we have IIT Kharagpur playing against G2 and Bits Pilani, We had the favorites Bits Pilani, but Bits Pilani is right now trailing. That means only one bits out of the three bits might not be qualifying for the next rounds of the semis because Bits Pilani Hyderabad has made a decent lead. BPGC Bits Pilani Goa campus has also almost made, they've almost won this round as well, and the only team that might not make it in the bits universe is Bits Pilani campus, which is heartbreaking for their team. IIT Kharagpur, wow, what a phenomenal job here. 411 points, D2 trailing with 319 points, Bits Pilani with 274 points.
I had the best prediction for this. Also, you might not know this, but Prem asked the panel, all of us here,
Yeah.
to predict on who would be the like what would be the ranking of these four teams for the IIT Kharagpur pool, and I believe Prem Pranshu both had a different stack, but for me, I simply said like because I couldn't predict, and it was also it wasn't sure that whether Nubair Shah would be playing. So with that in mind, I said IIT Kharagpur and DTU would be fighting for first and second position, while VJTI and uh, Bits Pilani would be fighting for third and fourth positions. And it's
Wow.
similar.
Wow. Wow, well, I think you are the prediction god in that sense then, because IIT Kharagpur and DTU are now leading the charts. Bits Pilani and VGT are now all right. That's done. The blitz section is done for both the pools.
Yes,
With IIT Kharagpur leading at 424 points, DTU with 330 points. That means Bits Pilani has a 54 points, approximately 106 points that Bits Pilani would need in the bullet section, which is almost
huge.
next to
Yeah,
almost next to
it is
impossible.
huge. Unless you bring in some kind of miraculous grandmaster
Or,
playing in your
or
team.
or if you have forgotten to register for the games, that is a high possibility because then your points get down, and there's also a DQ rule that has come in after after the round of 32, since we saw a lot of late registrations, a lot of
Yes.
registration not happening. So there's a possibility of disqualification that is happening. We are also looking at qualifier one where IT Bombay has snatched the deal, but look at the pool, Durgesh. Look at the pool. IIT Bombay 330 points, Bits Pilani Hyderabad 326 points,
They're
and
fighting.
I
They're on second position by just 4 points.
4 points exactly, and IIT Kanpur trailing Bits Pilani Hyderabad with almost 26 points. That means they almost require 60 points advantage in the
Yes.
bullet section to win this out. I'm heartbroken a little here. I don't want to look at this pool, but we have to look at it. VIT with 426 points, BPGC with 299, and Triple IT Delhi on 242. And my man, ICR Thiruvananthapuram, King Karnan, leading the team with 169 points. It's heartbreaking, but the boys played really well. This was a very strong pool. BIT, BPGC, and King Karnan from ICR Thiruvananthapuram. This pool was something that everybody was looking out for. I want to give a few shout outs to my players because I can do that if nobody else can. Alok Sinha playing in the board, Tanmay playing on the board, Harshil playing on the board, the captain Stelvi Wolf playing on the board, Amolika Bansal playing on the board. I'm not looking. Yeah, the Dragon Emperor is not playing tonight, but there's Rishi playing on the board. Naman Tyagi is also joined the team.
Dragon Emperor didn't play tonight.
He was out for some trip. He was out with friends, and he
Okay, that is
made.
also a reason why you might have lost. You actually missed out on one of your strongest players.
Yeah, that is a high possibility. But shout out to my team. You folks played really well. It does not matter what happened as an end result, but you were the underdog. You performed really well, and that is what matters in this tournament.
Yep.
Let's look at one of the games, right? Let's look at it's a bullet category, but we can look at Flame Candy happening against Muds. Muds is the top board from BPGC, and Flame Candy is one of. So the
And he
game
resigned.
ended.
We
Yeah,
entered
as
the game and Moods
Muds.
resigned, bro.
Yeah, that has happened. We will be shortly starting off with the bullet qualifiers in the qualifier one and qualifier two. I'm sure we know the results. It's heartbreaking for all of us. The host of the tournament might not make it to the next round.
Yeah.
And my favorite.
I did not see lightweight chess on the board. Like, was he not in the game?
Lightweight chess was not available today. He was kind of supporting team from the back. I think that might also be one of the reasons that Triple IT Delhi lost. Uh,
Because this score, if you include lightweight chess and Dragon Emperor, was chaseable.
I know. I'll have a talk with the captain. I'll see why lightweight chess could not play with the games today. But I think he was kind of unavailable, and he was bringing the luck to the team. I guess.
Yeah, he
Even
was actually joining in the lucky panel chat, going out. So
yeah.
he was busy with the Google Meet join out.
No worries, Triple ID Delhi. You folks, I don't care if you won or lost. You have my heart. You have me as the backbone. We are going to come back in the next round of CMPL. We are going to crush it no matter what. And with that, this qualifier has ended. We are still going to look out for the number of registrations. There's a fingers crossed. There's a still high possibility that a lot of players from BPGC might not have registered. That might happen. That might happen. And if that has happened, we might be getting the board home. Let me pull up if we can talk to. Let's do we want to talk to?
Do we want to talk to the captains, or should we wait for the bullet so we could actually go and talk to the captains by the end of the tentative results?
I think we can do that because 5 minutes to go for the bullet. We can bring somebody from VIT team or BPGC. Let me quickly talk
Yeah, let's
to the.
let's see. Meanwhile, give me a sec. I need to refill my water bottle. Stay hydrated, guys. You need to stay
Yes,
hydrated.
yes.
It's
Do
still a
that.
long
Do
way
that.
to go.
Let me captains of VIT or BPGC. अच्छा पता नहीं कहाँ गए हम. Let me quickly pull up the bullet boards. Daksh, we might have the captains coming in from one of the teams. Let's see. Yeah, let me put it. We might be having captains coming in from one of the teams,
Oh,
BPGC or VIT.
okay.
So
Who confirmed their availability? Because it's 5 minutes into the game, so they might as well not
yeah,
just
so
miss.
so I think Daksh is talking to them. Let Daksh come up with a final name. But yeah, we might be having one of them, and within the next 2 minutes, we will also be having the next four semi-finalists for the round because tomorrow is semi-finals, and tomorrow one of the greatest grandmasters in the Indian chess history, is coming on to the stream. This is Arjunerigaisi, folks, that we are talking about, the bullet master, the one who won us the Olympiad as well. He's one of the finest players that India has seen so far. And we will be hosting Arjunerigaisi tomorrow. Also, we have two semi-finals going on tomorrow. We right like yeah, I tried to. So we are still waiting whether or not we'll get some captains on the board. So both of them will be joining. Let's get them on both on this board and on the stream, and maybe we can have some banter around it. How about that? Let's have some. You know. nice banter between the captains, the two captains coming up for the semifinals, VIT and BPGC. That's what we're looking at. And on the qualifier one, we have BITS Pilani Hyderabad, IIT Bombay, IIT Kanpur, and IIT Madras. IIT Kanpur right now trailing BITS Pilani Hyderabad with 26 points. Almost they require 46 or something points. We don't have the maths expert Pranshu with us right now, but he could have told us better. Whereas Bits Pilani is trailing IIT Bombay with only 4 points. So that means the first and second position can swap, and that matters a lot, Gurgesh. You know why?
Yes, I know. And because we do not have our maths expert here, we might just as well go with some very uh, wide estimations. And for the people watching the stream, if at any point you wish to estimate how much point a team would need to chase from blitz to bullet, you might just as well double the difference. So that gives you a pretty close estimate on, yeah.
It's a 2.1 or 2.1 or 2.2.
Yeah, so that's why I like you could simply double the difference, so it gives you a close estimate. It might be a bit up and down, but you do get an
But
average.
Durgesh, why does it matter that we have the first position or the second position? You know, why would Bits Pilani Hyderabad be fighting for the first position in this pool right now?
Because of the next pool.
Yes, yes.
Your
Uh,
position defines your next pool. Unless
exactly.
you're in semi-final, because then you're going into the same pool.
No, no, no. In the finals, that does not
Yeah.
matter.
So
But
if,
in the
if you're in semi-finals, it won't matter. You'll be finalizing into the same pool. But
yes,
yes.
yes, yes. We have Ankit Bhattacharya joining us. Ankit 242503 or 2403. I don't remember his chess handle, but he is one of the strongest player from BPGC. Ankit, how are you doing, man?
I'm good. How are you?
Man, if you can turn on the camera, everybody wants to put
Yeah,
a
just one sec.
Yeah,
yeah.
we want to put a face to the
Just
name.
give me a second.
We also have Shriman joining us. Shriman, what's up, buddy?
Yeah, hi bro. Fine, fine. What about you?
We are good. We are good. Won this match, man, like a king, top of the board.
Uh,
Yeah, but what can I say? It was actually very intense and competitive this time.
Yeah, yeah. I hope
Yeah, it was quite tough this time.
Yeah, true.
any of you both teams fearing Triple IT Delhi was that happening?
Huh? Yeah.
No,
I mean, VIT we knew were coming first for sure, but it was between us and Triple IT only.
Right, right.
I
But you
think
know,
Ankit beat me 2 times in a row. I think
Wait,
in
which username?
Blitz format. Yeah, Shriman, I'm Shriman.
Oh, I think you beat me in Bullet.
Yeah, you beat me in Blitz.
Yeah,
so it's
so
equal. It's equal. It's 1-on-1.
that,
yeah, it's
it's
fine.
one
Yeah,
on
true, true.
captain versus captain. That happened very well. How is the energy for the semis now, man? You both
Oh, if this was the quarterfinal, I can't imagine how good the semis will be.
You're going
Yeah,
into
it'll
a
be pretty tough.
Yeah,
It
you're
was
going into
pretty
a tougher
competitive.
pool, man. You're going into a tougher pool.
Yeah.
Yeah, true, true.
Also, on the other side, you know, Ankit, your friends, Birch Pilani Hyderabad have almost beaten IIT Kanpur right now. They've taken the second spot in the Blitz. We're looking at the bullet games right now. Uh,
Oh,
but
that's pretty good.
but Pilani campus is on the third position. So DTU has taken over that spot from
No,
Pilani campus.
how many points are they ahead by?
DTU was ahead by, I think, 60 or 70 points. That was a huge difference that they had.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's tough to imagine.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So that is happening. Shriman, any kind words for these semifinals? Any kind word for other captains for the semifinals?
Yeah, make it kind.
I guess we all need to practice a little more. This was very too intense and too close, actually.
Right. And Ankit, what are your thoughts? Any kind word for the captains
No,
of the next pool?
nothing. Maybe
Nothing.
don't berserk.
Yeah, okay. That was a little too kind, but yeah, that makes sense. Makes sense.
All right. Thank you so much. Congratulations to both of you, both the teams. You played really well. You both broke my
Thanks a
heart.
lot.
I'm not rooting for you two in the next round. Definitely not rooting for the two of you. But you played well today. That was your day, man. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, thanks
Bye.
a lot. Thanks a lot.
Yeah,
Bye. Yeah.
Bye.
bye. See you. That was Shriman and Ankit Bhattacharya joining us. That was intense battle, as Shriman mentioned. The pool was really, really close. We knew that that was supposed to happen. I might also, I'm biased here. Let me. I kind of believe that Shonak would not want to be on the call, but let me just ping him. Uh, Maybe we can get some insights on what happened with them. But meanwhile, we have IIT Kharagpur playing against Delhi Technical University, BITS Pilani campus, and VGTI. But what we have our eyes stuck on is this pool, Durgesh. Qualifiers one. IIT Kanpur is right now
Pilani
leading.
Hyderabad on the lead with IIT Kanpur position 2, Bombay 3, and IIT Madras trailing because Madras did not have their whole stack ready. So their roster isn't complete.
Yeah. I think IIT Bombay is still starting the cashes out. Mrinal is leading. Atharva is playing pretty well. So I don't think IIT Bombay will be struggling with this tournament, with this round especially. It's not between it's not between Bombay and IIT Kanpur. It's rather between Kanpur and Pilani, and that is another thing that has happened. Kanpur has now taken a 3-point lead against Bits Pilani. So this round is not decided. IIT Kanpur is now down for blood. They
Yeah,
want to
and
get the
it's
win.
it's one now it's five, so it's basically just two game difference, so to say. Like 5 points, it's just two games, or now it's yeah. So what's
With a
happening?
berserk, it's just one game, but without a berserk.
Yeah, but now again it's about 5 points. So yeah, it's one berserk, or you could say simple two game difference. So with two games you'll be in the lead.
But I think that's Kanpur needs a 60-point advantage, 60 or I think 26, 52, yeah, almost 52-point advantage against Bits Pilani, Hyderabad, and IIT Bombay. While Hyderabad needs almost 8-point advantage on IIT Bombay to qualify on the first spot. So this is a very close match. Let's look at what is who are the top scorers. So
Good
Angle,
friend Arco is on the board with second rank. Atharva on
wow.
three, and is that Angle Ganger? I'm not sure what that is.
Did Atharva lose again? Did I lose 50 points? Did that happen?
Yeah, he did. Did he lose or did he resign? I believe. It's 303, so
Yeah,
Atharva did lose.
Yogesh, let's wait because I have a good friend coming in. This is Shaunak coming in from Triple IT Delhi. It does not matter, man. I'm here with you in the sorrow, right? What happened to the team, Shaunak, today? What was missing in the team? You're on mute right now.
So I think today actually the timings kind of didn't suit us. Many of our, I think Vishesh could pay for one. He had something for, I think, for his uni to do, and the Thagat was also missing. So yeah, just like we fell short by a very, I mean, like
Small margin. That was
couple
a
of
very,
yeah, just
yeah.
couple of players here or there. I think we could have qualified for second at least.
Yeah.
Obviously
Yeah.
first.
Also, I would just like to ask. I did not see lightweight chess playing on the board. Like anything on that?
I also did not see. Actually, while I was playing somehow, even after all my best efforts, everyone was spamming me for the tournament code. I literally like put it on every good, but still, like it was very distracting. While playing, so many messages coming in. So I was barely able to focus on my game.
Damn, Shaunak. But that's the part of being the captain. You have to
Right, right. Understand. I
you
understand.
manage the
Yeah.
games, you manage the team, you manage everything all together.
Right.
But boys played well today. It does not matter. We won, we lost. It's a part of life,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I don't think we could have done anything much with the like we. I don't think any player in particular overperformed or underperformed. I think we kind of expected this could happen, and we kind of got the expected score. Like I said, a couple of players here or there could have changed our luck.
Yeah. But amazing performance throughout the tournament. Nobody thought Triple IT Delhi would be getting into the qualifiers. We
Thank you.
did, and Chirag Kumar in the chat is right now. Let's go, Shaunak. So the Triple IT Delhi always on the support, always backing us all the
Man,
time. So
Shaunak has a huge fan following. Like honestly. Like Shaunak comes to the stream and the chat is all flooded with, yeah, let's go, Shaunak, let's go.
No, no, it's just a couple of people who are very supportive. Shout out to Chirag, by the way. He kind of manages the club at Triple IT. He does a lot of work, and yeah, he's like
Yeah,
he
but
will
but
probably he
yeah,
will be the future coordinator. You will be talking to him after me next year.
Right, right.
yeah,
So
but
that's
yeah, but we'll anyway be calling you because even though he would be the future coordinator, you would still have a huge fan following. So you come on the stream, yo, Shaunak, go.
But Daksh, Shaunak just mentioned you can delete his number now and take Chirag's number because Chirag is the next guy we are talking to at
Yeah.
Triple IT
Also,
Delhi.
congrats, Chirag, for your incoming promotion.
Arnav is also on the chat, a big fan of Shaunak. Everybody is a big fan of Shaunak, and that's why we wanted to have Shaunak on the chat on the stream today. But Shaunak, we'd love to have you on the stream more often because that gives us a boost in number of people watching the stream.
Yes.
Thank you.
Good on the analytics part for us.
Good on the analytics part for us. And if you are not watching, you should definitely look out at qualifier one because IIT Kanpur lost the blitz section and now
Wow, really?
they were on the third. They need 52-point advantage against Bits Pilani Hyderabad, and right now they're leading the board on the bullet section.
Wow, I did not expect it. I honestly thought IIT Bombay and Kanpur would go through.
IIT Bombay is right now in the third position at
Oh my
bullet
god,
section.
Bombay is a very strong team.
So this is really going to be intense. If IIT Bombay gets kicked out of this tournament, Sharak, what are your thoughts then?
So what's the pool? IIT Bombay, Kanpur, and what are the other
Bits
two?
Pilani Hyderabad and IIT Madras.
Okay, so so what's the standing now?
Nobody knows. So IIT Bombay had a 4-point advantage in the. I'll tell you the blitz section, right? IIT Bombay had a 4-point advantage at Bits Pilani Hyderabad,
Right.
and Bits Pilani Hyderabad had a 24-point
Yeah.
advantage,
Or 26
26
points.
point,
Yeah, 26
26
points.
point advantage on the IIT Kanpur team.
Okay. So it seems that Bits Hyderabad is in a good position, right?
Yeah, Bits Hyderabad right now is in a good position. Kanpur has a 178 points right now. Bits Pilani Hyderabad is 155 points, and
So it's between IIT Bombay or Kanpur, right?
I hope so because IIT Bombay is now catching up almost just
Yeah,
4
I
points.
think IIT Bombay will go through. Is Atharva playing? I think
Yes,
Yes.
Atharva.
yes. Then they will go.
Atharva is playing, and I have lost 50 tokens because Engel Gangle played against Atharva and he beat Atharva. So that is not a good news for me. I think it's a bad day for me because my team lost and now Atharva losing 50 tokens for me.
Yes.
Not a good start for me.
Yeah.
But thank you, Shaunak, for joining us. Kudos to the tournament that you played. The team you managed to pull off, all the players that came together from Triple IT Delhi. Uh, huge,
Yeah, thanks for inviting us also. I think it was a very fun experience also. Like, I don't think the level of competitiveness could have been any higher. Like,
it might get
I
higher.
mean, like we haven't played any this level of competitive chess in
Yes.
our college days,
So
at least online.
we do
For that.
expect to have more with a little more competitiveness and a
No,
little
no, no.
more
This was
preparation from your end.
Because we were just talking to Harshit Raja, the Grandmaster, 69th Grandmaster,
right. Yes.
and he told us that US has a very strong chess culture. There's a lot of strong universities in US. Only
Yeah,
seven.
I think chess.com is also, I think they have this collegiate chess championships.
Yes.
Yeah, and they are supporting this now, I think, and maybe they have some quota also for their admissions, and I think that's why the culture is growing now.
I'm
Yes,
not sure, but
yes, yes.
today we did have a talk with the chess.com director
Oh,
Rakesh.
right, India.
Yes, yep. So he did tell us that there is this collegiate tournaments
Yeah,
that
yeah,
they hold, but yeah,
yeah.
I believe there's one coming fall, right? I believe it's twice a year. I'm not sure. We do need to check into the specifics, but it's
But if not chess.com, triple chesslers is hosting these tournaments now
Why
on.
don't you guys do a collab idea?
We will,
we
we
could
will.
we
Who
could
knows? We will, we will.
that is
Uh,
actually a good idea.
if needed, we will do the collab. If not needed, we are here to promote chess culture in the colleges at India in the Indian subcontinent. subcontinent. That's what we are
Yeah.
here for.
Also,
Yeah,
we
this
have no
And
was a
boundaries.
great initiative, guys.
Yeah, we have no
yes,
boundaries. Wherever you are, you could play. The
Yes.
only boundaries are time.
Yeah, yeah, that's a bit. I understand, like, to have a common schedule between all the
Yes, that
colleges is
that is the
very.
difficult part. Or we
Yeah,
could just push everything and delay the stuff to like 2 months so that we could hold this stuff on
yeah,
weekends. So
yes,
that
yes.
will again delay everything, and it won't be that
Yeah,
good.
it was a bit hectic to be honest from my part also. Even though we were not playing earlier, to get everyone organized is kind of hectic. Like, kind of half my day goes into like talking to people and like I expect that as the same. Uh,
right, right. So I think that's the new pressure that the players in India have now learned to accommodate to.
Yes.
Managing such a heavy and tightly packed tournament. Next time, you have given us a great suggestion of improving it. We might stretch it out a little and put it on the weekends, so all the players can have good rest and they can play a good competitive chess.
Yeah. Also, we could also build up the hype. So we could say like Shaunak, go Shaunak, go Shaunak. Like even if Shaunak doesn't play, we could just keep that hype going up. So by the end of the time, we're like for some reason Shaunak doesn't play, but we still have the hype. Who knows? Although we know from the day one that Shaunak won't play, but go Shaunak will actually give us something.
So that is what we are going to do. We are going to optimize on the name of Shaunak now on from Triple IT Delhi. And
Yes.
man, I might be coming to campus soon. Let's meet up. Let's
yeah,
plan
yeah, sure.
with the
Do you
whole
have
college.
visitor entry? Because I might be joining as well.
आजा भाई तू मेरे
I'm
अरे
not
यार
sure,
वाह.
but
तू मेरे
I
को
think we have a fest coming up around I think 24th March is the date. You could visit, and we are having a chess inter chess.
all right. Let's do that. Let's do that. So there's an event coming up. It's a huge shout out from our side.
Yeah,
Triple IT
thank you.
Delhi is now hosting a sports fest. I've forgotten the name. Is
It's
it
called Astra. Yeah.
Astra 23? Though Astra 23 is happening at Triple IT Delhi. We have a lot of tournaments going on. Badminton coming in. There's chess coming in. There's basketball, and I think there's also
Swimming, TT, I think.
TT, football.
Yeah.
There's a lot of sports that are happening on campus, and it's a beautiful place to be. Triple IT Delhi campus. It's a very beautiful place to be. So if you have not checked Triple IT Delhi campus out yet, or if you are participating in all these sports, you should definitely register. I'll ask Shaunak to drop the links. We can have some cross promotions done for that, and do check out Astra 23 at Triple ID Delhi. And you should definitely meet Shaunak if you're going to the tournament. Thank you, Shaunak. Thank you so
Thanks,
much
guys.
for joining us. See you soon and
Sure.
look at the qualifier one. It's very intense. It's very
Thank you.
intense. And I don't want to look at that games now. See you, man. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
joining
Bye.
us. Bye.
Bye. So what's the
All right. So
standing? Bits Pilani
that
again
was
to 82. Leading.
yes, and yes, Bits
Kanpur and
Pilani.
Bombay with like 5 point difference. It's close. It's damn close.
No, but I don't think Bombay has to fear. Bombay has a 60-point advantage, right? 60-point advantage is not a 5-point advantage in 7 minutes. Atharva lost another game, man. Atharva, what are you doing, buddy? You're losing me money, man.
Yeah, now is it 100 coins or is it still 50 coins?
So 50 coins for one person and 50 coins for the other person.
Yeah,
I lost.
amazing. So he lost from two different people.
Atharva, that does not happen, man. That's not fair, buddy. That's not fair, man.
Let's look at his current game. What's going on?
Let's look at one of the games and we'll also shift to the qualifier 2 of the bullet section. This
He
is what
berserks. So he's low on time. He loses on time.
But this
That's
is
bad.
Alpha Returns playing against Atharva. And Alpha Return has won. We are not looking at this game. This does not happen. This never happens.
now
This
now
never
it's
happens.
150 coins, man. Honestly. 3 people.
We have IIT Kharagpur on the lead with 315 points, DTU with 251 points, Bits Pilani with 238 points, and VGTI with
The
150.
exact order I said. The exact order.
Yeah,
that
exact
I
order.
offered.
Pilani is playing very hard to win this game, but the round is not coming around for them. Bling, 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 bling from the IIT Kharagpur team is crushing every opponent right now. Meanwhile, on the other pool, the qualifier one, we have Bits Pilani Hyderabad leading the table
Yeah, with what's the top board? The top board is Boris Pasky fan.
I think the
Uh,
Alcalos 22 from Bits Pilani, Hyderabad. But yeah, it's going to be a very sad day for IIT Kanpur, the host of this tournament. My very good friends Prem and Pranshu playing in this round. There's so many people that we've interacted from IIT Kanpur team. You know, Bhavaj was on the stream yesterday. There's so many players that we continuously talk to. It's going to be very very sad. Udkandi is one of the is the actual captain of IIT Kanpur team for the CMPL round. So he is the guy that you're looking for out for. Alpha returns, trying his best. Both of them putting in all the efforts that they can, but it's not going into their
where is
favor.
Alpha Returns on the board?
Alpha return is on the second right now, second round
No,
right now.
he's second on IIT Kanpur board. I'm looking at the pool board.
Right on the pool side. Let's quickly check. Yeah, he's on the 10th rank. He's on the 10th rank.
Yep,
Let's look at Prem. Prem is contributing some points to the team. Let's look at one of the games of Prem. Prem, yeah, there we go.
19 with 12 points. Yep, he did lose a few, but yeah, if you're contributing, it matters.
Yeah, it matters. Every point counts. Every point matters. Let's look at a pairing. If Prem has gotten a pairing, yes, he's playing against Tiny Penguin right now. It's a very, very huge attack that, Fool's Mate. That was something uh, Prem was trying to do. Now the queens will be exchanged because there's nothing more that can happen on the board. Knight coming out. Yeah, bishop is out as well. Bishops are exchanged. There's a castle that can come in. Yeah, there comes the castle. This is a very, very fast-paced game that we're looking at, and a pawn advantage. There comes the pawn advantage for Prem against the tiny penguin. What happened here? What?
What happened?
Ah, this,
Bishop?
this guy wanted to do a castle and he moved the rook
Yeah,
instead of castle.
he clicked the wrong stuff. So
Yeah,
you wanted to castle, but you lost a rook. So now you're down a rook. So Prem
so
is a
down.
rook, full rook up.
Yeah, a full rook up, and now the rooks will be coming in. The pawns on the A, B, and C file, all three are very, very
That is a
strong now.
strong attack. Like now
Now
he's all
the,
now he's like taking all the pawns away.
the knight is gone. It's an 8 point advantage that we're looking at in the Prem's favor. Prem is playing brilliantly in this round. He's trying to lead the team up front, getting the catch of the team, but that's not happening right now because this is very close battle
Also, he
for.
has three passers, so he could just start pushing.
Yeah, he can start pushing, but I think he just wants to start rolling him around. This can happen now. And yeah, there we see this is another passer that he has,
Yep.
right? So, and that's gone. I think there's one chance that black can play on is a I don't think that will happen now. That's a ladder mate. That's a mate
Yeah,
coming.
that's a clean mate, so he resigned. So mate
Yeah.
was like you cannot deny the mate. So it's so inevitable. It was coming in.
And with that, Bits Pilani Hyderabad right now leading with 380 whopping points. And Atharva, no, not Atharva. Atharva has only lost me 150 coins. It's all right, Atharva. Go boy, let's do that. You might not want to play in the next round. That can happen. I'm not losing more points anymore. But right now, Bits Pilani Hyderabad with 385 points, ID Bombay with 337, Kanpur with a 332, which is not enough. While on the other board, we have IT Kharagpur leading with 409 points. Delhi Technical University with 314 points. Bits Pilani on the 292, and VGTI, one of the strongest teams of this tournament. They are lagging behind right now with 197 points only. So I think that almost sums up this round right now. We still have 2.5 minutes to go before this tournament ends, but we have the results coming in. Bits Pilani Hyderabad, we'll still have to figure out who is on the top and who is not. I think Bits Pilani Hyderabad will be topping this table. Bits Pilani Hyderabad topping from qualifier 1, IIT Bombay qualifying from qualifier 1. Tentatively, in the qualifier 2, we are looking at IIT Kharagpur and Delhi Technical University qualifying. On the qualifier 4, we have VIT and Bits Pilani Goa campus qualifying, and in the qualifier one that happened on the qualifier three that happened yesterday. Who won yesterday? Why am I forgetting the first semi-finalist? Who won yesterday? Rakesh, who won yesterday? Man, you need to help me here.
I am blank on that part because
ISC Bangalore lost. I remember ISC Bangalore lost. Uh, Delhi University won that round. So Delhi
okay,
University is
DU was expected to win. Okay, DU was expected to win. Who else was
who,
playing?
who else was playing? It was a strong pool. Wow, wow, that's the reason I cannot be a grandmaster because I have a short-term memory loss problem. I do not remember things a
Yeah, we
lot.
both are 50% Gajani. Nothing new. Like definitely, that
Uh,
is why we take note, guys. We know we are 50% Gajani. So
I think Daksh will help us out here. Daksh,
yeah,
yeah, MNNIT and Delhi University. As I mentioned, Daksh is the guy you want to talk to because Daksh does not forget anything at all. Delhi University and NIT Allahabad. Yes, MNNIT Allahabad qualified yesterday. So those are your semi-finals. We are into the last 17 seconds. Bits Pilani Hyderabad topping the table in the qualifier one. IIT Bombay leading the chart on the second. IIT Kharagpur with 449 points in the qualifier two. Delhi Technical University with 355 points trailing behind them.
yeah,
Uh,
nothing new. This is pretty much the same ranking as Blitz. Pretty much.
and that is done for. We might also be talking to the captains of these teams coming in. We'll try to have all of them onto the stream. If let me take Daksh, if we can get captains, all of the captains. Let's try to get all the captains on these different teams to play for us to talk to, because this is the first semifinals that will be happening tomorrow in the Chess Masters Premier League. IIT Kharagpur leading the pack of qualified two with 451 points. Delhi Technical University with 363 points. Bits Pilani Hyderabad. Our friend Arko will be coming on. IIT Bombay 389. Our Atharva did lose me 150 tokens, but it's all right, Atharva. It's all right. We are still good friends. It does not matter. And we have our good friends and host getting kicked out of this tournament, which looks very, very sad. And if the registrations are not a problem, this will come in handy. But even if IT Kanpur has a lot of registrations getting miss overlapped, they have a good lineup up until the 36th position. So that means they're not losing points. But if some disqualifications come in from IIT Bombay, there's a huge chance an upset can happen. But Bits Pilani Hyderabad, on the other hand, the team came in strong, very, very strong. All of the players playing very strong together, and all of them came together. Uh, Yes, the tentative results are out with us. VIT qualifying, Bits Goa on the second part, Bits Hyderabad on the third semi-finalist, IT Bombay the fourth, IT Kharagpur on the fifth, DTU in the sixth, Delhi University on the seventh, and
MNNIT on the 8th.
MNNIT on the 8th. Those are the 8 semi-finalists that we'll be having. This is going to be really, really close battle because tomorrow, this is a tentative result right now, but there's a chances that people might get kicked out because of the late registrations happening. But this is what we're looking at. We have Vinayak Sharda coming in. Let's get Vinayak on the call. Hey man, Vinayak, how are you doing, buddy?
Hello.
What's up? What's up? How are you feeling, man? How is it going?
Bit disappointed.
Disappointed? Why? Why are you disappointed, man? Team played well.
Next semi-finals will be against DU and VIT both.
Okay, so he's disappointed for qualifying in that position instead of qualifying. Amazing.
No worries, man, Vinayak. But team played well. I'm sorry, I don't know. But which team are you captaining? I'm sorry for that.
DTU.
DT भाई साहब दिल्ली वाले लौंडे क्या हालचाल
बढ़िया
यार मैं
भाई
कुछ ज्यादा एक्सपेक्ट कर रहा था यार
दिल्ली वालों में से तो फिर तुम ही निकले हो सिर्फ एनएसयूटी तो पहले बार निकाल दिया था तुमने पिछले राउंड में ट्रिपल आईडी आज आज चला गया तो दिल्ली सर्किट से
ट्रिपल आईडी दिल्ली बाहर हो गया
आज बाहर हो गया
Hmm.
आज बाहर हो गया ट्रिपल आईटी दिल्ली। सो दिल्ली सर्किट से सिर्फ एक टीम नहीं, दिल्ली सर्किट से 2 टीम बची हैं। अब डीटीयू
DO,
बची और दिल्ली
DTU बची और ये
यूनिवर्सिटी।
यप।
ओ मतलब अगले राउंड में तो कोई ना कोई निकलेगा अब।
Hmm.
कुछ तो होने वाला है।
So Vinayak, any good words, any kind words for the captains in the next pool?
Uh, no, they know more than me.
क्या क्या
How
क्या
should I say?
फिर से बोल।
They are more experienced than me
नहीं
and
नहीं
better
बट
players.
अरे भाई
कोई
एक्सपीरियंस
बात
की
नहीं
बात
तो
नहीं कर रहे भाई, अब तो ऐसा मैसेज मांग रहे हैं कि भाई कुछ।
विनायक यार दिल्ली से है यार। विनायक तो डीटीयू में पढ़ रहा है भाई। तेरे को पता नहीं है कि इंटिमिडेशन क्या होता है। इंटिमिडेट कर यार थोड़ा सा इनको, डरा दे इनको।
Uh, but I know the reality.
अरे यार ये भाई सच के भाई इतना सच नहीं बोलना होता है यार, थोड़ा कम बोलना।
We once faced VIT.
Yeah, you will be facing VIT. That's I don't know the schedule, but you might be. But no worries, man. Vinayak, you played really good. The pool you were in, Bits Pilani, BGTI, IIT Kharagpur, man. This was a very strong pool, and you folks played really, really well, man. Congratulations, Vinayak. It does not
Thank
matter,
you.
man. You are in the semi-finals. It does not matter anymore now. Yeah. है हाय आर्को, व्हाट्स अप मैन। इसकी स्माइल आज सबसे बड़ी है। आर्को
भाई
की स्माइल सबसे बड़ी है।
आज
हेलो
तो
हेलो।
टॉप ऑफ द बोर्ड पे था। आज तो आर को टॉप ऑफ द बोर्ड पे था।
आर्को क्या हालचाल?
आज तो कानपुर को हरा के आ रहा है यार को। बढ़िया
और
बढ़िया।
क्या है, आज तो कानपुर को हरा के।
हाँ, कानपुर बॉम्बे मद्रास सबको हरा दिया।
अरे आज तो अकेले आईआईटी की लीग खा गए हम हैं।
और क्या, हमको
बिट्स
खबर
वर्सेस आईआईटी की जरूरत ही नहीं है अब तो।
और क्या, हमको खबर मिली कि प्रेम आर्को के साथ कुछ बेस्ट वो डिजाइन वाला कुछ सीन कर रहा था। आर्को सेड फक
अरे
यू
वो बेस्ट डिजाइन बोल रहा था, मैंने मना कर दिया।
आर्को सेड फक यू और वो गेट
उसके
टॉप
साथ
ऑफ द
मैच
बोर्ड
हुआ
पे।
मेरा। No, I didn't say exactly those 2 words, but the meaning was similar.
हाँ तो मतलब सी यू एंड हिम आर फ्रेंड्स तो नहीं बोलोगे, बट आई एम थर्ड पार्टी, ठीक है, तो थर्ड पार्टी में आई कैन से।
नाइस मैन, नाइस। आर्को कैसा जोश है यार टीम में? क्या चल रहा है? टीम क्या सोच रही है अब?
Yeah, actually I also beat him in bullet. Can you repeat, Utsa?
Is it my internet or is it Arco's internet? Who is the problem? I am. तो मैं ये पूछ रहा था टीम का जोश कैसा है? टीम कैसे सोच रही है? क्या सीन है टीम में?
I think it's my internet, I guess.
प्रेम टीम में क्या सीन है? क्या रुक जा प्रेम को बाद में, प्रेम को लास्ट में
अरे बहुत बढ़िया।
प्रेम को लास्ट में एड्रेस करेंगे हम आज। ज्योतिर्मय, हे मैन, व्हाट्स अप मैन? रुक जा आर्को, नहीं रुक जा यार। प्रेम आईआईटी कानपुर को हम सबसे लास्ट में एड्रेस करेंगे।
अच्छा
ठीक है, आईआईटी कानपुर से हम बात करेंगे। रुक जा प्रेम प्रांशु रुक जाओ, ठीक है। लेट्स टॉक टू द विनिंग फोक्स फर्स्ट, लेट देम गेट द चांस फर्स्ट। ज्योतिर्मय क्या हालचाल यार? खड़गपुर ने कमाल ही कर दिया भाई आज तो।
हाँ, अभी भी कमाल नहीं किया, अभी कमाल करता है। I expected
ये इंटिमिडेशन
in
चाहिए
semis
था
as well as
हमको,
finals.
ये इंटिमिडेशन चाहिए था हमको।
आर्को सुन रहा है ना? ये
Right now, I'm not joking, honestly.
हाँ।
Let's see.
We know. So that is coming in. Jyotirmay taunting everybody. Be careful because this was not the best game of IIT Kharagpur. Even now, IIT Kharagpur has some more players.
Right now, we not only have Siddharth, we have so many players. Now that's why I'm that much confident.
Wow. So
He knows
I have seen VIT, है ना?
Yeah, he knows his team.
Yeah, I observed a single thing about VIT, that only 2,000 plus rated players are participating from VIT.
Right.
That's fine.
Yeah. Even I observed that.
But let them come. We'll see.
Them come. All right.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
Reality Shriman, if you're listening to the stream right now, you need to look at the confidence Jyotirmay has.
Yeah, if you guys are listening, let other players play, no? Where the top players are all participating.
Exactly. Yeah.
Shriman,
Don't be
sometimes-
cowards.
Straight to the point. No.
Exactly.
That is not the goal.
We need an
That is
answer.
not.
We need an answer
Utsa,
from the
Utsa, get
others.
Shriman as well on the stream. It will be a great content for both of us.
I want Shriman on the stream. Daksh, can we have Shriman
wait,
on the
let-
stream? Daksh, if you are here, let's get Shriman. We have Vinayak also on the stream. So Shriman is here. Shriman comes in. Vinayak
But
is already here.
Pranshu, KGP and VIT will face each other in the finals, right? Not in the next round.
So you already
Yeah.
know
Thank
that
you for
Yeah,
taking us
yeah,
in finals directly.
you already know Kharagpur is in finals and VIT is in finals.
Yes.
No, in hypothetical
Why-
situations.
Yes, we do.
Yeah,
We do
main-
know that.
If they see,
I
if
don't
they
think
face
so
each
that
other,
you have
they face in the
expected it a
finals, right?
hypothetical.
basically, what he's saying that they won't face in semis. That's what his point is.
That's what I wanted to say.
Okay, we'll figure out the
Yeah.
pool.
By the way, Utsav,
yeah, man.
yeah, Utsav.
Yes,
Actually, I drew against Atharva. So, what's my price?
Nah.
Is there any kind of
No.
No,
So,
no,
wait.
don't draw. Don't
One
draw.
of our players defeated Atharv.
Yeah,
one of our
players-
players defeated Atharv in the bullet section.
There's three people.
Yeah, one of my also defeated Atharva.
Three players who have defeated
I'll
Atharva.
be back in a minute.
Three players who have defeated Atharva. So Atharva's prize pool is pending. I'll send them 50 tokens on my
Yeah,
account.
actually, one more defeated after, but his game was not counted.
The game is not counted, man. That does not matter anymore, right? But Arco, man, Vinayak, Jyotirmay, man, what a quarters, and this is going to be so much better in the semis now, and we are already looking at the banter happening between the captains. My God. Jyotirmay, thank you so much, man. I'm not sure if we are having Shriman on the stream. No.
Hashtag
Not-
content farm.
That's fine. That's fine.
Not yet, but let's get you on the next stream because you will be qualifying for the finals. If you're qualifying for the finals, you will be on the same pool, same finale. We'll have you all the four captains of the finale on the same team, on the same stream, and then we'll have a good banter around it. But
I would love to play against them. They are a strong team. VIT is a strong team.
they are a
There is no doubt, but I would love to face them.
yes,
Our team would love to face them.
Yes. Congratulations, Jyotirmay, to you, to your team. They played really amazing chess today. A competitive pool. VGTI did
thank
not
you.
come up with the full force. Bits Pilani played really well. And Vinayak is already with us. Delhi Technical University played really, really great. Congratulations to both the teams. Congratulations to both of you as a captain. You played really amazing chess.
Thank you.
Thank you so
And
much.
all the best to the Bits Pilani captain for the semis.
Thank you, same to you.
That is
पहली
an
बार निकाल दो
indirect,
VIT को.
that is an
We don't
indirect intimidation, guys. That is an indirect intimidation coming in.
All right.
Jyotirmay doesn't do indirect intimidations. He does very direct.
He's direct. He does not have to be indirect. We don't have a captain from IIT Bombay coming in. Let's find out if we can get Mrunal on the stream. I just had all the winning captains today, so maybe we can also have Mrunal coming onto the stream. That would be great. All right, so Mrinal is busy. Mrinal just told us that he's busy and he might not be able to join. But kudos to IIT Bombay. Atharva was finally playing. Love to see the games that he played today. Even Harshit remembered Atharva. They played a while back in the nationals and they played in the similar age category. So Atharva was a very strong contender when Harshit was playing nationals. So Atharva, kudos to that, man. You should carry on the chess. You're playing really great. It does not matter. You just lost me 150 coins, but we got to see you play, right? That's more important right now for us. Thank you, Arco. If you have some banter to do against IT Kanpur folks, I'm opening the stage now.
Yeah, so we don't believe in banter. We believe in good moves. I checkmated their alpha returns, who is their alumni, in 4 moves. I also defeated Prem. So I don't think there is anything left for me to prove, right? So we defeated them in their own tournament. What's more, we took revenge of Udghosh. I don't think there is anything else left for me to say.
Arco, one thing you can very well boast is that in the pool of IITs, Bits Pilani is on the top, right?
Yeah.
in the pool of
Yeah,
IITs,
like
in
we
the
took the revenge of JE
Yeah.
Advanced.
IIT Madras, Bits
Also,
Pilani has
what you could
the
also boast along with that is in a pool of IITs, Bits is at the top, and in the team of Bits, Arco is in top five. I believe you were at some point leading the team. So I did not
He
see,
is
but
not.
Yeah, I was at some point leading, but then my internet was stuck, so I ended really badly.
okay. So you
So
are still in top 20 and you contributed. And what is your score difference? It's not that deep unless you compare it to the
yeah,
top
yeah,
five.
yeah.
Still
Yeah, I am in
contributing.
top 20, but let's not go over there. The team performed really well. We couldn't have
Yes.
expected better. And I
Inshallah, the
hope to
boys
face
played
my
well.
internet and perform better in the semi-finals.
Yes.
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
that is
exactly.
the spirit. That is the spirit, boys. Bits Pilani, Hyderabad, topping the table in the pool of IITs. The captain going very strong. The feeling is very heavy because they are going to defeat anybody and everybody who comes into the semis for them. We'll be releasing the pools for that shortly. And Jyotirmaya was with us on the call as well. Jyotirmaya has a very, very great intimidation for anybody who's coming next, whether it be DU, whether it be VIT, anybody who comes on the board, it does not matter to the Kharagpur team because Kharagpur is going to crush them all. But let's get to the elephant in the room, the two of our favorite people, uh, Pranshu, Prem. What happened? What happened to the Kanpur team today?
The same thing that happened to Triple IT Delhi.
So that's already done for. You have to speak for yourself. We have already talked about Triple IT Delhi. We didn't have a lot of good players playing today, so that happened. But you were playing with all the best players, right?
No, 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 no. Our captain was not there. Our captain, the original captain, Jaideep Goyal, was not there. He is in a flight right now.
Okay,
So
so the
So
wannabe captain was playing.
JD brings us luck.
Okay, then
JD
what's
brings us
Bharadwaj?
luck.
If Jaideep is your original captain.
Bharadwaj,
How
Jaideep is
many
the
Uttam.
OG
captains do
captain.
you
Okay, okay.
have?
And what did Alpha
Bharadwaj is
Returns
the
play? Alpha
Returns is board one of that
And
team.
what about Alpha Returns?
Yeah, he played
Okay,
amazing.
okay. So he
He
got
was attached
checkmated
to
in 4 moves
yeah,
by me.
just cheap traps by some guys, nothing else.
All right,
Yeah.
Jyotirmay,
Yeah, yeah.
Jyotirmay,
Cheap traps, score more points.
Jyotirmay, if
Yes.
you're still on the call, there's a message coming in the chat for you. Niklesh Prabhakar, I'm not sure who is he supporting or not, but he says that IIT Kharagpur captain likes to talk more than to play chess. It seems.
That's why we are topping up the table now. Fine.
Clean comeback. Clean comeback.
There's your answer, Niklesh. Sorry, man. Jyotirmay is a beast here, either on the board or in
That's
top.
Next
Jyotirmay,
two streams, Jyotirma is going to be a permanent guest.
he is going to be a permanent guest. I don't give a damn anymore. He can replace Pranshu and Prem now.
I'm looking forward to that.
Oh wow!
winning
Wow.
chesslers.
So probably IIT Kanpur should organize.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait, wait,
So
wait, please.
probably IIT Kanpur should. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead,
Yeah.
go ahead.
So probably IIT Kanpur should stick with organizing events instead of playing in them.
Yeah, that is completely on
See,
Prem.
see, uh, what we do is we give a platform to players to perform. If we organize and we only win it, it won't be fair to
Yeah.
others, right? It's
Outperform
not
your
good. It's
college.
not good to call guests and then kick it away in their asses. So
I was
that's what
waiting
we
for
do.
this.
We
I
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
welcome
waiting
them.
for
We
this.
give them food. We
Exactly.
give them a
Exactly.
platform to shine. That's what IIT Kanpur does.
I've been waiting for this for last three rounds. When is Prem going to start this?
Prem defensive right now.
Yeah. What else we can do?
Yeah, Prem is
Yeah. I
full.
mean.
Prem is full back foot.
No,
Oh
I
my
love
God! But
Ganguly. I'm always 2 steps out of the crease. And I get stumped after that. That is a different story. But yes, I'm always 2 steps out
No,
of the
what
crease.
I think is you were a little more than 2 steps away and you got hit wicket. So
but man, intense pool. Let's the banter aside, the game was very close. IT Kanpur was leading up front in the bullet section
Yep.
for a while. There was a high chance that you could have outbeaten IIT Bombay at a point, but you performed well. The team performed well. It does not matter what the end result is. Uh, I don't need to give the pep talk to the pep talks, but you folks really played well. Jyotirma, there's a lot of chat coming in against you. I am sure you expected that. I'm not going to read it for you, but there's a lot of angry noises coming against you now from the VIT team. So let's
Okay. That I want to say one thing that I was just kidding. This is for the stream, so don't take it seriously. I love chess. I love players who like chess. So that's okay.
yes. Everybody
We
who's on
should
the
promote chess only, huh?
yeah, everybody on the stream. This
And
is for content. We are farming
yeah,
content here, right?
Yeah,
This is not
we
just
are just a couple of weird guys sitting here bantering about random stuff. So don't take anything seriously. And if you do, then it's a problem with you, not us. Okay? So deal with your
True.
problems. We will continue our banter.
there's a high probability whatever Jyotirmay said was written by Durgesh or ChatGPT. There was a script
Yeah,
prepared.
I
That's a high.
definitely want Jyotirmoy to play against ChatGPT, right? So I want that game where Jyotirmoy actually uses his knight to infiltrate somewhere and then a random pawn spawns somewhere around it and takes your knight.
We can look at that game, but
will do. But right now I'm a bit tired, so I think
yes,
it's my
man,
time to leave. Huh?
yes, man, yes, Jyotirmay. Thank you so much, man.
Yeah,
Thank you so much, Arko.
yeah. I'm
Thank
also.
you, Vinay, so much for joining us. Good game, man. Good teams. You all played so well. Arko, yes,
Thank
anything?
you, Utsav,
Thank you.
Durgesh,
It's
Prem.
always a pleasure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Thank you,
yeah.
man. Thank you.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, bye. See you.
Bye.
So that is up for the day two of qualifiers. We had a big upset, two big upsets. My heart is broken more than anybody else's because my favorite team, Triple IT Delhi, my alma mater lost, and my favorite two folks, Prem and Pranshu, we won't get to see them more on the board in this round, in this
Yeah.
competition anymore.
Yeah. You could
I
also say
can,
my heart is broken as well, but the reason is a bit different.
okay,
Um,
what happened?
yeah, my heart is broken because I wanted both IIT Kanpur and Triple IIT Delhi to be in the finals, so I could stream alone with the good guys. Now I have to sit with three weird people.
I really thought it was something sweet.
Yeah, it was sweet for me, but now it's not. Like I
But
would love to just have some very great minds, good people.
I'm just very happy that today it was Harshit and tomorrow it's Arjun. So two of my best friends, one-sided best friends, are coming. So it was a good 12 hours will be bad, but then Arjun comes and again my mood is good. I'll forget this loss. So that's why Arjun, thank you for coming tomorrow.
yes,
Yes.
yes. Let me give you a quick roundabout of what happened today. Before we end the stream, we had three different qualifiers today, and also we had two special guests. Rakesh from chess.com. I am Rakesh Kulkarni from chess.com, director of India chess.com came in. Hands and brain match with Durgesh, Prem, and Pranshu, and we also had 69th. I'm emphasizing on 69th. There's nothing important about that. But 69th Grandmaster of India, Harshit Raja with us on the stream. He shared so many different insights. He played such a brilliant game, analyzed so many games, remembered some of the friends that are playing on the board in the CMPL as well. That was a serious note. And we had two of my favorite teams getting knocked out in this round, IIT Kanpur, Triple IT Delhi. But on the other side, on the good note, we have Arko Dipto, the captain of Bits Pilani Hyderabad, qualifying for this round on the first board with IIT Bombay in the qualifiers one. While in the qualifiers two, we had IIT Kharagpur, Jyotirmay was with us on the chart, and DTU qualifying for that round, and then VIT and BITS Pilani Goa campus qualifying in the battle where Triple IT Delhi lost. This was a very strong knockout. This was a very strong qualifiers, but this battle is not over because this is getting even more tougher and intense tomorrow as we seek the semi-finals happening And we'll also be hosting our special guest, the one and only Arjunerigaisi, coming onto the stream. He will be on fire tomorrow. There's so much more exciting things that we've planned with Arjun. There's so many things that we'll be having with Arjun, and this will be so much more exciting tomorrow. So, with that, we won't let you folks take a lot more time because we have a lot more work to do for tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for tuning in. This was a lovely, lovely day, a great quarterfinals. Some hearts were broken, some hearts were meant together. A lot of things happened. But tomorrow, this is a new day that is going to happen. New challenges coming in and new games that we'll be looking at. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Have a good time. See you tomorrow.